Okay. Hey, Pooh, I've been meaning to ask you this too. Uh, do you know the little AI videos I used to be making?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start getting back into them heavy. Do you want me to still include our cast members who are not in the podcast? You still want me to include them in the little intros videos I be making?
Look at my face.
Who like I don't give a
The
fuck.
only
Hey,
the
say
only one
what?
the only one is Josh.
Okay, gotcha, gotcha.
The other two, they just they're
It's a
not
questionable.
they're not consistent because one minute they say they're gonna be here, next minute they say they not, then they ghost for like months.
I'll try to get a
Okay.
couple audience now. I got like I got 5 people want to listen to our audience right now. Our podcast
I
That's
mean
a
they can
bit.
listen, but
tonight.
anyways,
Yeah, they
oh,
can't just yeah.
I'm muting y'all for a second.
That's
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Raw and Unapologetic. We do have a guest that should be showing up tonight, but keep your fingers crossed because we have some technical difficulties. But however, welcome to our guest or our podcast. We got some interesting topics that we're going to talk about tonight. So put your seatbelts on, and I'm going to bring in my co-hosts that I got. Eric, Bird, and then we'll bring in our guests after. How
what
y'all
up? What up?
doing?
What's up? I'm alive and well and blessed. Alive, well and blessed.
Losing my mind over these fucking computers. That's what I'm doing.
Oh Lord have mercy. No, why you say that?
Fucking IT. Shit pisses me off now. I love it, but it's still it. I have my days. I have my days. And one of
Right.
them today just wasn't a good fucking day.
Oh damn.
Oh, Eric, we
Yo,
come we coming by the GA this weekend.
say what?
We coming by the Atlanta this weekend.
Okay, that's a bit. I'll be here.
All right, cool. Me and Pooh gonna be there. So
That's what's up. That's what's up.
yeah,
What y'all doing? Apartment shopping?
not yet, not yet.
No,
Okay.
yeah,
I just started my job like last week. Calm down.
yeah.
Oh,
Maybe about a couple years. Maybe about a couple years. See, trying to get
oh,
out
so you gonna stay in Florida? Y'all gonna stay in Florida for a while?
just for a
Well,
bit.
Good.
we just started working. So I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah,
just for
yeah, yeah. That's good. Yeah, stay in Florida.
yeah,
Shit.
we gotta.
Don't come back to the GTL.
Oh Lord, what?
Don't come back to the GTL. Stay your ass down there in Florida.
I
Shit,
mean,
I might be moving to Savannah soon. I'm thinking about it.
Savannah, I hear it's not bad.
oh,
Savannah's nice.
Serena is nice. Cause
Savannah's nice.
time
Yeah.
I took Eric to my first drill, he didn't want to take me, but then I convinced him. Somehow reason I convinced him to come with me, and then I took him to Tybee Island Beach. Man, peaceful.
Look, hey, look. My flights to South America are cheaper in Savannah. Like they like $300 cheaper. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. I have to do that.
All right. I told him to try to just join from his phone if he can hear us because it won't let me add him to the stage. It says the device is connected.
I'm
So
trying to think what kind of did he close out his apps? Hold on. Let me
I
tell
don't
him to
know.
close out. Let
I
me tell him
think.
to close out all your apps because I had to close out all my apps. That's one reason why I had a connection problem.
Well, he doesn't have an iPhone, so he could have. He says he's doing this from his
He's
phone.
doing
Okay,
from his phone.
all right.
Yeah, because I do mine from my phone.
Um,
Yes.
Do you have? Does he have like his microphone and everything else connected to the phone?
Should be.
He's me for my phone. Oh,
I just said
That
it.
motherfucker.
My phone.
Motherfucker, boy. Him and them goddamn, him and the Android, boy, he be going in. I love Android. Android my shit.
God.
Mine was too back then, but
Oh shit,
I
man.
fell
That
in love
shit
with
be funny,
iPhones,
man.
man.
The only
Only than I.
Android
Oh, no, go
I
ahead.
is Samsung. That's the
Yeah.
best one I have. That's
Yeah.
the only one I go back.
Yeah. Google Pixel's not bad. Not
It's a
bad.
good run. It's a good runner up.
Yeah.
It's a good runner up. It ain't a bad. It ain't. If you can't afford a Samsung, I tell somebody to get a Google.
Yeah, because of the picture quality, I guess that they're doing. But
Yeah, that
anywho,
picture. Yeah, picture
Let's
quality.
get back to work, guys.
that we ain't gonna get into that about the phones, because anyways. All right, so let's start with our topic. Um, we'll work on getting Mary in here too. So we all seen the video of this hyena. Woman takes 4K out of her and her husband's account and gave it to the sister. Now, they do have a joint account because they're a married couple. The girlfriend says, first, she just gives a dumb reason. She gives the dumbest excuse as why she did it anyway. It don't make no sense. She was like, "You act like we broke." First of all, that's not the point of it. Yeah, we not broke, but your sister broke because you keep giving her the damn money. Then she used an excuse about, oh, you keep buying all this stuff. You buy shoes, you buy this or whatever. He was like, it's for me, which is understandable because it's in their account. But still, if y'all gonna have a joint account, y'all need to talk about the money that y'all gonna be spending, because it's not just one person's money; it's both of y'all money. Y'all want to. That's why me personally, I can't have a joint account unless I got my money on the side. Because let's just say, like for him, for an example, he wants to go buy shoes. He want to go buy an outfit. Cool. Take it out of your own money that you do. The money that we have together is for the household or whatever we need to do together. It's a joint account for a reason. But anyways,
Can you play the video?
let me try to.
So the audience can know what we're talking about.
I'm gonna try my best to play it.
I think I can play.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at what working. My money gets your sister. Am I saying okay, but your sister still owes money. You get her $300 there, $400 there. She never gave it back to us. That's what I'm telling you.
I never asked for that. But she said she get $4,000 back.
When she get back to you?
When she get paid.
No, see, this is what I'm talking about. If you don't have a joint account, you can run this shit out. That's all I'm telling you. Don't take money out without money. Because it's called a joint account. Like, you want to get married, you do like do it the marriage way. Like, how you want to get married? You giving away money like that.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because you have to make a joint decision. When you get married and then the relationship make a joint decision, you don't do shit like yourself without telling nobody. That's what I'm telling you.
You go out to the family house, you spend money on shoes, you get your haircut, you buy your fake ass jewelry, you do all of this nonsense. And then you want to sit up here and I take somebody out you want to talk shit about.
I'm not giving my money for me. I'm not giving it to I didn't give no money to my brother. I didn't give no money to my parents. Like, and the money's for me. That's what I'm saying. You ain't no keys to your sister. How? That's what you got.
In the beginning, I felt like maybe it was my way because I
don't even know what she didn't even say what she gave the money to her sister for. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, y'all. What do y'all think? What do y'all think?
You want me to go first here, or you want to go?
I mean, I think my picture says it all what he should have did to him.
Oh my God.
Why ain't
Yeah.
choke that hoe?
Yeah, he should have choked that bitch. Fuck you mean taking $4,000 of my fucking money? Oh hell no.
That is a lot of money. Like that ain't just chump change.
Bruh. Man, listen, man, I draw $4,000. I draw $4,000 a month on crypto last month. So that shit ain't. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these chicks, bro? You just gonna take another man's money without fucking asking. And see, this what happens when motherfuckers stop being nice guys. You nice guys need to cut out that joint account shit. I stopped that shit a long time ago. You
Mm,
gonna wind up like this. You gonna wind up like this chick in this picture. You keep fucking with me, steal some money from me, and see what I do to your ass. Hell
Eric.
no, funky bitch.
Mm,
Well, despite Eric's language, I do agree what he's saying though too. But it's his fault too for like. Well, I can't say it's all his fault
well,
because
it's not necessarily. Yeah, I was gonna say you
well,
gotta
let
take.
me elaborate for a minute. It's not entirely his fault because number one, he should have known that joint account doesn't always work. I mean, he put his trust to trust his new wife or his current wife to like build a future together with their joint account. But he should have known that. I don't think my parents ever done joint accounts because they always have their own money. Um, there are some couples that have done that and have built, whatever they build for their future. But me personally, if I work more hard for my money and she works hers, hey, we all go our separate ways. Because you never know when shit hits the fan, and the shit doesn't work out between us. And then now we got to figure out what we're going to do with this joint account money. And all of a sudden, that my money's gone and she took all the money out of the joint account. So it's just best to like have your own account. You already
What if
got
you
your own.
want to do a date night? What if y'all wanted to do that?
Man, most likely the man's gonna pay for the day anyway.
No,
So
I'm saying like, what if y'all have that joint account for y'all when y'all ready to go like on dates or whatever? Like y'all got it set up for each
but
other.
like I said, the man most likely the man usually pays for the dates anyway. So it wouldn't make a difference.
Yes, it will. Because if I'm expecting to take you out on a date and then I go and look at our account, okay, we're gonna be straight to do this activity. Then you going in
Oh, okay.
money for who knows what, and it's not
Okay,
as flammable what you did. I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, that's
Pissed.
understand. That's in your view, and it may work. That's in your view for, but not just for a lot of women. A lot of women don't see it that way. So they see it like I put money on this joint account. Maybe I could put this on Amazon. Send some ocean. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So women had that mindset right then and there. So in your view, too, I get it,
I'm
but
not gonna be using our money for my own Amazon account because let me tell you right now, my Amazon account is at $1,000, and I'm pinching off slowly of things that I need important. Okay, I can buy that. Otherwise, that shit staying right in the fucking account. It's gonna stay right in that goddamn cart.
well, like I said, I get what you're saying though, Pooh. But now this generation right now, it just
this
won't
is
work.
what happened.
You might be to have a most perfect girl who don't cheat, don't lie, and all that other stuff. It's best to be safe than sorry. So
Still like you're cheating because you took my damn money and then you lied about it. You didn't tell me. I'm
now I'll see like this. Now, if you have your own little savings and you like to go on a date, and your man, your husband, or boyfriend, whatever, girlfriend, too, wife, whatever, and don't have the money, but you do, then okay, you could treat your couple for a date. I could see that.
yeah,
Now,
I can understand that. Like whatever the case may be. Like if you don't got it and I'm like, do I got this to spare out of my savings? I guess I can do that. But a savings
Yeah,
is a savings. You put money in the account. You don't be taking out.
yeah. You shouldn't be your savings for rainy days.
Yeah.
Like I saw this one chick I was dating. She wanted to chump me off because she was making more money at me at the time. So I was like, You really want to go there? Do you really want to go? Do you really want to go? Because you don't want me to pull out my portfolio. My portfolio would embarrass anything you got. And when I pulled that portfolio, she was like, "Oh damn." I'm like, "Yeah." So how do you work for the government? You make $150,000. This is like 6 years ago, but you ain't even got 10K in your account. You got no kids. You got a Mercedes, and you live in an apartment. How you broke? Where all your money going? And when I went back
Wait,
to her spot,
that again. Why that back for a couple cents? She
okay,
makes 100K a year,
she made 150K a year, and
150K
she
a
ain't
year, and she
she
ain't
ain't got 10K in her account.
she ain't there.
I don't give a fuck what she was in dead or not. How the fuck you make 150K and you ain't got 10K in your fucking account? What did she had?
Well,
When she looked at my portfolio, she was just like she was dumbfounded. I'm like, you been making 150K for how many years now? Uh, I've been on the job about 5 years. You've been on the job, so you mean to tell me you done wasted almost $500,000? You
Oh,
can't be serious, bitch.
on what?
Uh, Bruh, when I dug into her shit, buying, taking care of the fucking family, all this shit. That my nigga is. That ain't is.
Hey man, my fault, man. I'm over here technical difficulties.
oh
I'm
shit!
old. I don't know how to work shit.
Oh
My
shit!
nigga.
Bongo holding Larry.
What
What's
up,
up?
I'm
Larry?
old. I don't know how to work shit. I'm tripping. My fault, y'all.
What's up,
You
man?
good, brother? You
You
good?
still the
This
same, bro.
close. This close. I said, I'm gonna hurt Larry. I'm gonna hurt him.
Why? You gonna hurt me?
Yeah,
I'm like
Don't
the
hurt him.
get it.
I'm like the nicest guy ever. Why would you hurt me?
Don't hurt him. He cool. He cool.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I know y'all. Hey, y'all was in the middle of a very intriguing conversation. I'm so sorry.
Man, it's all good, man. It's all good,
Good,
bro.
man.
Good to have you on here.
Hey man, I'm glad to be here, man.
That's
We
what's
got a
up. That's what's up.
comment. Barry, you want to go ahead and read that comment? It was addressed to you anyway, so
What was the comment? Oh shit! I got a comment. It says,
yeah, you got it.
"Oh heck no!"
I can
It
put it up
says,
if you want.
"Son, we had a joint accounts when we first started dating and when we first got married. It's because I was working on a law firm that stopped paying me weekly, started paying me that affected our joint accounts. Please forgive the errors I'm using the voice to type."
Mm.
All right, you weren't
Oh,
supposed to say that part, but we got you. Hey,
Yeah, my
What's
bad.
up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Bird?
that's a good insight. See, that makes sense.
That's but that was bad. Okay, that was bad. Okay, like I said, it could work. It could work. It just all depends on the other person.
Yeah, if you
But
don't have a hyena
that was
on your side, it can work.
that was bad. That was bad. Then I'm talking about this generation right now. Mm-mm.
Fuck no.
Back
Ain't
hey,
no
back
way.
then, back then, the 80s, 90s, whatever, it may work. But not in this generation.
I'm not having no joint account because I need my money for my own material things that I like to buy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna tell me no, I can't buy them with my own money. Like no.
Hey, fool. If I wake up and my girl tell me, why is $30,000 missing from this joint account? Oh, I went to buy that Ducati motorcycle I wanted. Wait, why you discuss? Wait a minute, hold on, but it's my fucking money. If it's my fucking money, I'm buying that shit as long as it ain't taken away from what we trying to build. Now we trying to build something. I ain't gonna touch that money.
Are
But
you
if it's
saying like, if it was y'all two had the joint account or no joint
if
account?
if we had a joint account, and I say, hey, I got $30,000 sitting in there, I got money to spare, so I'm gonna get this motorcycle. But if she come to me talking about why the fuck you take this money out and all this and blah blah blah, oh hell no, we gonna have some problems.
it, can I say one thing?
Go ahead,
Go ahead,
Larry.
man.
Go ahead, Larry.
So as someone with a wife, and
we have a joint account. However, we also have our own personal accounts. So I got, I got my money. She's got her money. There's a joint account that we use for, like Miss Pooh was saying earlier. Sometimes you want to have that joint account for when you going on date night, or what I'm saying, you want to pay some bills or whatever. But I do feel, and I agree with the fellas, I do feel that when the time comes, because you never know what situations may arise, you want to make sure that you have your own safety net. You want to make sure that at the end of the day, you ain't with your tail in the wind and not able to take care of yourself, because the things change, things happen, you know what I mean? And at the same time, I'm pretty sure that my fellas here know what I'm talking about. We grown, but we still like toys.
Right.
Like me myself, I like guns. So you know what I'm saying? When it comes time to buy a gun, I don't go to the joint account. That comes out of my personal account. But if the light bill is due, you know what I'm saying? Then hey, we gonna go ahead and go ahead and break that card out for that from that joint account, because hey, at the end of the day, it's technically all our money, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But see, I like electronics, and the latest shit that come out, I'm already looking at specs. So I'm already getting it. Like plotting, I'm gonna get it, and I don't want to have to drain our account just because.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. So
can't do it.
Well, but I feel like at the end of the day, within your relationship, y'all have to have those conversations. It's like, hey, do you feel comfortable with giving me money towards, just some flagrant miscellaneous whatever? You know what I mean? Hey, I might like my nigga. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I don't know what the.
Say your piece. Nope. Say your
yeah.
piece.
Hey, we go in on this show.
So like my boy Eric said, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if he want to take 30 out and buy him a damn R6 or what's the new one, the R9 or whatever, you know what I mean? He might not want to go through the whole, hey baby, I want to buy this bike. You know what I'm saying? He go ahead, he got the money himself. He go ahead and buy it, but at the same time, but like I'm saying, is pertinent. Communication is key in a relationship. So it's pertinent that you all have that conversation and the understanding that, hey, I might fuck around and trick off 30,000 on a fucking motorcycle. And if that's the case, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to get mad at me, because the money that goes into the joint account is still in the account. All of the household stuff is taken care of. The kids, they got whatever they need. Kids, whatever. The kids got whatever they need. But, hey, I might, and in my case, hey, I might want to spend $1,700 on a Daniel Defense AR-15. And I don't want to hear no shit about it, because, hey, it's my money.
Exactly.
That's another thing. I don't want to have no joint account, because I don't want to be like, hey babe, can I go and can I get money to go buy this new person? I don't like to be asking people for their money, because when I see something in the store, I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get that.
Mine.
I'm when it comes to purses, yeah,
purses.
Now, I'm not talking about like $50K on a purse, like stupid money, like, but I like it.
I mean, I can see, like, if he needs to be like paid, bills need to be paid off, stuff like that. Okay, that's understandable, But like purses, guns, I like clothes. I like electronic shit. So I especially like electronics and TikTok. I ain't gonna lie, I love shit like that. So I buy shit, unnecessary shit. So I ain't gonna take it out of my joint account. But it like if I need like my car need to be fixed and we have like and I don't have enough for my money first, I'll go, I'll communicate with, Pooh or the significant other. Say, hey, I need this, such and such. I'll pull out, this certain amount of money out of our joint account, and I'll take out the rest on mine. Like Larry says, it's all about communication. But
yeah, so
but more like I'd rather.
If we got to get there and be like, hey, I need to take the money out of the joint account for, like, let's say, like, he going on a guy's vacation or whatever. I need clothes. I'm definitely going to ask questions. You need clothes? You going to take money out the joint account because you need clothes? When you going to put it back? When you going to put it back? Because we got X, Y, and Z coming up.
That's true. I hate putting stuff in the joint account. I ain't put on mine, so.
If we pay this clothes. I'm asking questions. I can't. All right, we done with that. We done with that.
Crazy
Listen,
female.
So this is another topic I'm finna bring in. I seen this. I almost didn't go back to work because I was finna make a whole TikTok video on it. But I was like, you know what? Let me save it for the podcast. So this lady, I think Bird brought it in. The lady said she would never give her man a DNA test because she know for a fact that it's his.
Show the video. Show the video.
Okay, I'm trying to pull up. My thing is, how you just because you think you know who it is, have you seen Maury? You didn't see Maury, right?
In a perfect world, you wouldn't need it.
This funky bitch don't tell me I can't get a DNA test.
You know that's your kid. I will never give you a DNA test. That's not because I know of course not. But if he's asking for it, I will not go. I did my research. I will never ever give him a DNA test. You will need to take me to court. He then said that he wanted the DNA test.
I'll take your ass to court then, shit.
Or I would just go to CVS and do one my damn self.
Right. Because I feel like at this point, like they should know, man. It's too much stuff that's going on. Like Maury, is too much going on. You know what I'm saying? And then you see how the judge was. What it was like 20 years. All 5 of his kids won his. I'll be damned. Because if somebody fool me like that, fool me once, there ain't gonna be no 2-3 times. No, fuck it. I'm not even saying the rest of that sentence. It ain't gonna be no other time that you're gonna fool me. And I feel like it's his right. And then it would make me feel so much better as a woman to slap that in your face, be like, "Bomb, I know what I was doing. Bomb, I was with you on this day. Don't play with me. Here you go. Get the results." I'll be proud to give it to him. But y'all go ahead. Tell me what y'all think.
All my kids gonna get tested. Every last one. All 9 of them. I had 9 kids. All of them gonna get tested day one. I want that DNA test.
He said 9.
You think I'm gonna trust my way? Oh hell no. The shit I've been through. I love you. I love you to death. But listen, let's just run this test right quick and all will be forgiven.
I'm sorry.
This makes it like
I'm in total agreement with you.
Cause I'm gonna be honest with you. If I find out one of them kids ain't mine, and I don't put years in time, oh, bitch, we going to the workshop. We been go visit that workshop right quick. Come on down
We
here.
about to go to the motherfucking octagon.
Yeah, goddamn.
You tell me.
God damn.
Hey, I'm of the mind frame of what a lot of people in the what they so-called the manosphere say as far as mandatory DNA testing when the baby's born. I think that's something, because at the end of the day, the mama, she knows she's the mama. But as far as the guy, and it's such a sad thing because it shouldn't be that way. Like if someone says, "Hey, I'm pregnant with your child," you should be able to trust wholeheartedly that, hey, this person is pregnant with my child. But the way society is, and the way that I don't even want to say society, just the way some people carry themselves, there may be a chance that ain't your damn baby. For
Oh
real.
my god. Oh my
Hey
god.
man, the kid don't look like you. He don't
Hey
act like you
man,
when you
come
get
on, man.
angry. I mean, personalities don't add up. Man, come on, man.
Skin
Come
color looking
on.
good. What cat will you say? Hey, who got that white baby this is?
I'm telling you, ooh, that baby
Yeah,
is from the mountains of Caucasus. Hey, you talking about?
yeah, yeah. What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about, master? That baby mine. That baby mine.
But hey man,
Uh,
and I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what all
you
I
good?
can and cannot do
Hey,
on camera.
hey, look
Well,
at
you
my
can do
picture.
whatever
You
you
be
want
like
to
this
do with
long.
that
You be like
camera.
this lonely little motherfucker. You be like that fat
You do whatever
motherfucker
you
sitting
want
on
to
the
do with
couch.
that
It's
camera,
okay, baby. I forgive you. Bullshit.
man.
You could turn your camera on and off, Larry. I do the same thing.
I'm sorry.
You good? All right, Bird. What you think about this?
I think this lady understands that wild men do need to take a paternity test because you gotta look at the benefits of why a man has to take it. Because once we sign that birth certificate, or either we sign it or the state sign it, and that's the bad thing. Especially you supposed to be like married, whatever. So I know, trust me, I know that if you married and the girl pregnant, they don't do paternity tests. That you legally the father.
Yep, it
Unless
don't
y'all,
even matter.
unless y'all get divorced, then you had a paternity test, whatever. But that's a whole nother different topic. But there's a reason why you can take this. There's a reason why there's a business why we take a paternity test, a DNA test, because financial support, inheritance, medical benefits.
Yep.
Gotta have insurance just in case, and just the sense of identity of who that child is, of the connection to the father and the child.
Harry's so stupid.
Yeah.
So
You right about that.
So that's why women need to understand. So guys, don't be afraid to pay $500 worth of paternity test. You gotta take that one lady to court. Yeah, she gonna take you to court for child support. You might as well take her to court for the paternity test. What this for?
Goddamn right.
So
Goddamn.
now if the child's yours, hey, it is what it is. You gotta take care of responsibility. No, when you stick your dick in, excuse me as I work, who you stick your dick in with.
Mm-hmm.
I try to hold it in. I'm sorry. I try to hold it in, but still,
Value your seed. That is
Value
very
your
important.
seed.
yeah.
Value
Value
your
your
seed.
seed.
Value your seed. I'm 100% with that. That is fucking true. Me myself, and I'm gonna be honest, bro. I got 2 kids. I don't remember signing a fucking birth certificate for either one of them. And my wife was like, "Yeah, you signed them." I was like, "Bitch, I don't remember signing no goddamn when? When?"
Show you. Let me see.
Oh man.
I was like, "What? I don't remember." She was like, "Yeah, you signed them." I was like, "I
Like,
guess if you say so."
let me see that damn. Let me make sure you ain't fabricating my goddamn signature or something.
Boy,
Okay.
yeah, now that is wild because you gotta. A lot of people think dudes ain't got feelings, man. Do you know how crushed a man would be to take care of a child or children, and then 3, 4 shit? Don't let it be 10, 15 years down the damn line, and something happen. Oh, you need a kidney, and you like, oh man, my son, he'll give me a kidney, and then fuck around and this nigga is not compatible. You be like, man, what the hell? What? you crushed. Not only are you about to die because you got kidney failure, but this ain't your damn son.
Imagine you would have died in one. He ain't even your kid. Just kill me at this point, because
I'm telling you, take me behind the building. I don't. What is going on here?
Now, piggyback what Larry was saying though. Piggyback what Larry saying. Now, once you're in those 15 years, man, listen. I mean, I understand that paternity may crush you, whatever, and it probably will. Most
yeah.
But that don't mean that it will. Now, will it stop me having a connection with the child? Even though I realize that child ain't mine. You know, I'm 15 years in. I might as well just treat this kid. You know, as my son. It ain't fair for the child to have to suffer. It ain't fair for the child to have to suffer, because at the end of the day, it's all because of what connection you have with the child. So it's your decision to make. Now, if it's like the child maybe, 2-3 years old,
might be able to pull a
I mean, I'm not convincing the child.
Don't see though, bro.
It just all depends how the situation may be. I give pride example, right? I give pride example. I was in Fort Riley, Kansas. I was about to go to Washington by the PCS. This I ain't gonna call his name or anything, but he's a white boy. This white boy.
You might want to say his name at that point.
I ain't gonna say his name. He's cool. Now he tried to get divorced. I'm talking about his wife. Trashy, not trash. Trishy. Everything.
She's garbage truck juice,
man. And then make it so bad about it though. His wife have romantic relationships with our first sergeant.
Oh no!
Oh snap!
Man.
Oh no!
Let me tell us what happened. I'm gonna tell you story time, right? So, I was in JRTC, Fort Polk, Louisiana, and I hated there. But I'd rather be there instead of go to California. But that's not here there. And we almost done. We got like a week to head back in, or 2 weeks to head back in. Last hurrah for the training on the field. And we was by had electronics, supposedly. So, and me and this other cat, named, we was just, I call him Harris.
Redacted.
Yeah. So me and my boy was talking. Me and Harris was talking, and then white boy called up and said, "Hey man, I got something to show y'all." Now we know how crazy he is. And soon we saw the text. I mean, like, this first song went down south, like down and dirty with this person. I'm talking about raw unapologetic. This is raw unforgivable. So, yeah, I mean, like, he talking about bedtime and when to come get some, go to Walmart, get some 24-hour Walmart stuff, and when to come. It was all over the place. And I told him, like, look, you might want to say that when we get home, because if you show this shit now, your ass is grass. So you might want to wait till you get home, then pin him down, because he's like, somehow reason this first time we get on this white boy so bad. It was about about a few days later, well, a couple days later, he couldn't take it. What his ex-wife, his ex-wife, or somebody be ex-wife, lover, black dude, he's civilian, told him everything was going on, put him on FaceTime, then exposed the first sergeant at what them two going, cause he's a straight nigga, he don't give a fuck. He said, I'm just here to fuck the bitch and move the fuck on.
Damn.
That's what he said. The child ain't mine because the child's too white anyway. The child ain't mine, the child ain't yours. So like, and then he got into it. Then the first time I was like shocked as hell. Like he got no words to say. Like he trying to like deflect the truth. So I'm like, I'm looking back like, you fucked up. All this goddamn E7 above can't get demoted. You about to get demoted for real. To like to like an E5, E6. And lo and behold, a couple weeks later he got demoted. This is his second time getting demoted.
Oh no.
Both of them. For him, he's a
How
soldier.
do you get?
He's a soldier. He's gonna be all right. But for that E8, for first he cheated on his wife twice, and then you mess around with other people's soldiers' wife.
That man ain't got no armor.
He ain't got no
I'm telling you, how the hell this nigga a sergeant?
right.
Now, he was a first sergeant. The 9 E8, man.
Hey, don't send him to war. He gonna sell all the secrets.
I'm telling you, I thought this nigga was supposed to be an officer and a gentleman. What the hell?
Man, I never looked at. Now, look, I see a lot of E8s, E7 above get demoted. They always keep saying E7 don't never get demoted and shit. Man, not since all my 17 years, I seen it worse. So ain't the first. But anyway, so he was trying to figure out what he gonna do with the child. Long story short, the child. He took a maternity test. He cried, saying, "Man, that child's still mine. I don't care what they say. I don't care what the maternity says. That child's still mine."
Mm-hmm.
We try to tell man, leave your single life, move on. Don't do the same shit like I did. You know what I'm saying? Move the shit, move on. Somehow he still got connected with the child, and years go by later, and that's when I'm about to become civilian. I find out he got full custody of the child. And
White guy.
100%. And him and the son got, doing the best thing in his life. So,
damn.
I mean, this is when there's dark, there's gonna come to the light. So, hey, you never know.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, take the maternity test though. Take your maternity test, and you make that decision if you want to connect with a child or not.
Yeah, that's wild.
I got a lot of military stories, man, but it's right there. That's kind of the example of y'all need to take a maternity test for a reason.
Hey, my fault.
Nah, you good?
Nah, go ahead, man.
No. I was just gonna say, like, just when you telling that story, because I always relate shit to movies. Like, that shit is some jarhead shit. Jody is banging your bitch. like, come on, son. You are not there. Like, I feel like, especially for dudes like you, and again, hey, thank you for your service. For dudes like you in the military and shit, not you, but a person whom is in the military and you're fucking gone. You've been gone for 12 months, but your bitch is 6 months pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
It's like how you have children?
Hey, man. Y'all know how many military wives hit me up on Facebook dating? Like, bro, I wish I could show you some of this shit. Oh yeah, he deployed.
Right in front of you too, like, man, you don't know.
Wait a minute, hold on. What you mean he deployed? Your husband just died. They don't care. I'm like, God damn. Okay, bitch.
Yeah,
Hey,
there's females out there. They'll say, "Hey, man, yo, dude, go. Why don't you get you a side dude? What the fuck I'm gonna get a side dude for? What the fuck I'm gonna get a side dude? Please answer me that."
Yeah, whoever that bitch who told you to get a side dude, their ass is grass.
You gonna get a side of trouble. That's what I'm about to say. You gonna get a side of trouble. What the hell you talking about?
Oh
Like,
shit.
that's the person mind your business, goddamn.
But I'm not worried.
Hey, to get the table, dog. Get the table.
Trying and getting my money. That's what I'm worried about. That's what I'm worried about. Worrying about my money. Oh my god. I can't with hyenas.
And to loop it around, that's you make sure you got that joint account, because you can use that money in that joint account to get that DNA test.
That or look, Larry, take the money since she wanna take the
Straight
money
gangster.
and get the fuck on. Get the hell
Oh shit.
with all the
Touche.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do that shit. I'm gonna get a joint account, put $500 in that motherfucker. Now, how come you don't put no more money into it? Oh, I got just enough.
mm-mm.
Oh shit.
Don't play with me because you gonna be broke. You over here cheating, I'm finna clear out the whole account.
Oh man.
Yeah. See that right there. Yeah. So in them cases, she can clear out the joint account. She still got your personal account.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
You like you can have a little. I only put 500 in there this month. You can have that, as long as you leave the rest of my money over here. We good.
Exactly. Exactly. How many times I told y'all get y'all an overseas account like I do. That way that bitch can't come after your shit.
But in the Grand Cayman, I'm telling you.
Shit, hell. I got one in Swiss, so I'm working on the second one.
All right, let me bring in this.
I'm sorry, my house on fire.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
House on fire.
Run, motherfucker.
That's where all the smoke coming from the house being on fire.
I thought y'all was talking about me. Remember?
No. What?
I'm about to say run.
Look out behind you.
God damn it.
What's crazy?
Off the ground Xbox. Run, motherfucker.
What's crazy? Man, he in the room, so I'm close to the door.
I'm at the window. I can just bust that window and gone. That window is gone. That window be, hey, I might have some couple cuts on my elbows, shit, but I'm busting that window. I'm gone.
Hey, I think the window is always the most prevalent exit for any real man. Dude be like, hey man, you know, what if so and so happened? Shit, jump out the window. You be shit, I'm gonna jump out the window. I mean, shit, I could just jump out the window. Hey, that's a default for me. I don't know.
Oh my god, that's just what I'm gonna do. Them niggas, that's the niggas that play COD too much. Like,
You put in the car, you don't jump through the window because they can hear you.
Oh shit! Yeah, you be jumping out the window with a bazooka in their hand. You know, goddamn well, you can't do that shit.
If you jump out
I
the window,
can launch
you
that shit.
jump out that window. You get sniped from up the top. They hit the glass. Don't get Keep going down.
Man, you know how many motherfuckers on killed jumping out of that damn window?
Boy,
Stupid motherfucker.
nigga, hey, don't get fooled by the movies. You jump out that window, it might be your ass.
Right. That's the last window you drop out at. All right, let me bring in this next topic. Okay. I don't know if y'all know him. This guy here. He's funny. So this is what he said. Females that get blocked. But listen what he say though. As to why they get blocked.
Men are way easier than females. You ain't gotta do much to make them treat. But do you know how horrible of a bitch you gotta be to get blocked by a man? Bitch, that is a sign. You're terrible at what you're doing. There's something about you that he just don't want to ever see again. You got blocked. You get blocked. Y'all been together for 8 years. He don't want to see you love nobody else. But bitch, if you get blocked on week 2 or 3, you're fucking terrible. He don't even want to pursue life. They even try to fuck. He don't want to do you. It's certain females that do that too. That only want to make it to a good time. Like females got that guy they call only when they want some booty woo. Like guys have multiple woos and woos. But so if you get blocked, he don't even want your booty woo. So
Damn.
your shit trash, your breath stink, your pH balance off.
No.
Damn, say your breath
Damn.
Damn.
Bitch, I don't give a if he blocks you, that means he don't even want to move. You gotta reevaluate your stuff. Something wrong. Like,
Oh my God, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? You are trash. The Pete's trash.
I'm gonna let y'all take that one.
I just want to know: do you have to be a terrible female in order to get blocked, or y'all just out here blocking motherfuckers? Like, what are y'all doing?
I never had to block a chick.
It depends on the situation. Usually us guys, we don't block until like you act like a crazy person. In other words, Eric's term, a crazy bitch. So
Yeah, that.
so
Exactly, that dude.
My fault, y'all. Keep going. I'm listening.
no, for real. It just all depends, man. Because like, I think me and Eric had this conversation about. Man, Eric, you remember we had this conversation before, right? And
What was it about?
Nigga, what we talking about? What the fuck you mean?
Wait a minute, man. You know how many conversations we all had? Yeah. Which one?
it was well, I met you at the gym.
Oh, you talking about that? You talking about the army bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that one. Okay, yeah. I thought you talking
So
about the one before that.
Oh shit!
damn, man, you don't just.
Hey, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Keep going there. Keep
Okay,
going.
well, you can shut up if you want to, but this gonna be the last time ever we bringing up this army chick.
I mean, come on, man.
No,
God,
nobody give a fuck about her.
it kind of is last
I would
time.
recommend not bringing up the army chick
That's
no
my
more. She
fault.
just said.
That,
It's my
hey
fault.
man,
That's my fault.
that shit is funny, man. That shit is funny. It's a funny but fucked up story at the same time.
God damn, even we was friends when I told you leave that crazy bitch alone. I told you. Go ahead.
Ooh,
Oh man.
ooh,
Look,
ooh.
when we
Okay,
talked
Arthur, go ahead.
so when we talked about that, and I use your advice. Now, when I use now being silent is the powerful thing that for every man to a woman, because you don't know what that woman be up to in her mindset.
Oh,
Man, I ain't know that got so much powerful, and I blocked this person. Man, I didn't know this person was like. I was getting nervous, like this person maybe contact. I have unblocked calls and unmessages. I'm like, shit, where this shit come from? And then I forgot to unblock it. Listing, I know, I accidentally she actually hit me back accidentally. So, I got to the point. I said, you know what? I really don't want to talk to her. So I just make her just block me instead. Because if I do this so powerful, this is me. This is me. This is me. If I do this, if I keep going like this and work together, man, I might well let her block me instead. So that way she had the power because I want to leave her alone. So I want her act like she leave me alone. Turns out it came to my benefit. So she act like she blocked me. Hey, do what you do. Because if I block her, man, you talking about I had to go on message. I gotta block Instagram, social media. I gotta block my family from her and stuff like that. Shit like that got me paranoid for a minute. I don't want this crazy woman trying to follow me. No.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I remember that shit, bro. I remember that shit.
It wasn't like look. It wasn't like she was crazy or anything. I just don't want to lean towards that because it showed some couple signs, and I'm like, look, hey, I'm not saying it was a bad thing, but it showed a couple signs though. I'm like, nah, it's time to like, you know what? Just let me. I'll let you pretend that you block me or whatever, you ignore me, whatever. Because basically, I'm ignoring you already. So, and I'm gonna move on.
But see, that's what happened when you're in the military and you got that isolation. You cut off from family, you cut off from your side boyfriend or whatnot. You can't get to them, and She see this goddamn big,
Girl.
swole, light-skinned dude here. Goddamn, I need to get me some of this. So she trying to do what she trying to do to get at it. And also said, nah, I want a relationship. I want a blah, blah, blah. Man, she needs somebody to blow her back out on that top bunk. That's what she need. She need that fix. She need that medicine. And sometimes you are the cure, nigga. You just gotta give it to her. And I said, no, there's something crazy about this bitch. I'm gonna avoid her ass. And you did a good job, because the bitch was crazy as hell. Had your ass in the gym, you ain't even working out. You just in there having a conversation for an hour. Like, goddamn, this bitch is crazy.
Ow, what is this?
Hey, you over there like me? What?
Hey, goddamn, this bitch is crazy. Then. I said, damn. I'm glad. Hey, I'm glad you didn't fuck. Yeah, yeah, the fucker. You could have. You probably could have get rid of that bitch. You know what I'm
Like,
saying? Y'all
this
supposed to
ain't
be
even
doing.
you in the gym. You ain't even working out. What?
Hey, y'all supposed to be in PE. They be like, where's Arthur and such and such? I don't know. I ain't seen him in about 30 minutes.
My
What you doing
God.
PE? Oh man, I was on the bench press. Yeah, you was in that bench press tonight. Bench pressing a bitch.
Oh my
I'm just
God.
gonna say you better leave that crazy pussy alone. Crazy pussy good, but you got to remember the root word is crazy.
Exactly. Hey, I learned my lesson. Don't mess with crazy pussy. Listen, crazy pussy had your ass call off for work. Hey
Wow.
man, I ain't
Nigga.
gonna make it in today. I be in tomorrow. Chill.
But
Nah.
your
It's
ass will
crazy.
wake up on the weekend in the hotel room in Tucson, Arizona, and you trying to figure out what happened the past 2 days,
Exactly.
and it's all because of crazy pussy.
Yep.
Look at me,
I'm gonna say,
crazy
it
pussy.
don't matter to me because I block your ass quick. My block list so long. I don't even.
Damn.
I said what I said, and I'm
Hey,
not coming back to apologize about what I said. So
it's easy for you to block.
Yeah,
It's
your
easy for you to block. It ain't
But
easy for a man to block.
easy.
what? Let me ask this. Let me ask this, Miss Pooh. So, are you, as far as your block list, is it because it's a bunch of niggas trying to holler at you and you ain't necessarily trying to fuck with them, or is it you like, or are you just extra discerning?
no, it's reasons why motherfuckers block. It's reasons. Motherfuckers got blocked. X, he got his ass blocked, but then he started messaging from his work phone. That nigga got blocked. His social media got blocked. They social media got blocked. Like, I don't got time for the games. And he
That's
was
right.
he was toxic. I'm like, bro, I don't have to worry about you every day. Like I'm in my peace, and you disturbing my peace. This ain't about you. This about me. So you getting blocked. You don't understand? No, I don't want to conversate with you. I don't want no closure. I don't want none of that. I just want you to leave me alone. You can't respect that? Block. Quick.
So, and because you're pretty much the only female on the panel.
Oh,
So do you find you get a bunch of? Do you get a lot of that? Like
yes.
people just trying to like instant, and I'm sorry, I'm old, DMs, I guess, and Messenger and all that, and you like, what is this about? Why? What?
Yeah. That's why I don't even answer none of my TikTok messages. If I don't know you on Instagram, I'm not messaging you back. I'm not doing none of that. Like, who are you? One time, like this was a while ago. I was using one of those dating apps. Randomly got a new picture. I was like, block. Oh, that was me that sent it to you. Yeah, block. I ain't asked for none of that. Block. It's people People get mad weird, bro. Mad weird. Like, I don't answer none of those messages, man. You don't.
I can only imagine. For females, I'm pretty sure is ridiculously rough. I ain't gonna say rough, but I can imagine that. See, like as a dude, like I don't, and especially with my situation, like I don't have to block someone. I don't even know how to block someone because I don't have people who even talk to me like that. You know what I mean? As far as female wise, you know what I'm saying? So I can, huh?
I said, yeah, because you ain't got to worry about all that.
Yeah. I can only assume that you probably have to deal with that on a day-to-day basis.
I turn that shit off.
Hey, baby. Good morning, Queen.
How you doing? Your hair looks nice today. Blah.
That's queen shit, boy. That's queen shit. Never gets old, goddamn.
I like that because nowadays everybody is queen. Everybody is
a fucking queen. The high heels are queen. Wait a minute, high heels are fucking queen.
Everybody. I'm not like everybody, and you come in everybody's messages like that. Block.
Creative, man.
Block.
Ain't no creative. They keep saying the same fucking thing over and over again.
Dude, they copy that sentence and then they send it to somebody else in their DMs. The same thing over and over. Copy paste. Well, she ain't answering me today, so I'm copy pasting it to her. Nigga.
Hey, baby. How you doing? Good morning. Grand Rising. I know y'all hate one of them type motherfuckers. Grand Rising Queen. I don't even know you, nigga.
You ain't no Christian. Get on up out of here. Get out of my goddamn.
This nigga talking about Grand Rising. He just ate a fucking ham and bacon sandwich. Nigga, you ain't.
Yeah, he got 100 bees around his neck and shit. I just woke your soul up this morning.
Oh man, come on. Oh man. One of them niggas. Yeah, so I had made a candle the other night and I was thinking about you and I had put the inscription of peace, love, and happiness, but it was written in cuneiform on the candle. You like, nigga, shut the what are you talking about right now? What? Block, like you just said, block.
Oh shit, man.
Weird ass out of here, nigga.
Oh.
Like,
man, them hotel dudes were funny, boy. Them hotel dudes were funny, boy.
Tell you, it's hyena dudes out there too, be sending eulogies and whatnot. Nigga, I'm not reading all that shit. Like, get the fuck on. Like, what? What are you talking about?
I just wanted to tell you to live within your graciousness, within your peace, because you are a queen, mother, from the ancient lands of Kemet. You be like, motherfucker, if you don't get off my goddamn phone, you gotta block them dudes.
Waking up to some stupid ass shit like that. Like,
motherfucker said Kemet. Oh, Kemet.
Cause you you don't even realize you a goddess. You like Anubis. Like Anubis is a dude, and I'm tripping. but that just go to show this nigga don't know what the fuck he talking about.
Like, shut up, nigga. Damn. Like, shut up.
Shit, man.
Oh my god.
Hey, man. Hey, sound like Dr. Umar Johnson. Hey, Dr. Umar Johnson, he'll flip the script. That nigga go crazy. That's right. I'm sick and tired of you dudes messing with those snow bunnies. Black queen forever, snow bunnies never.
Turn around, next thing you know is a video. This nigga trying to holler at a extra big back white bitch. You like, man, nigga, I done lost all my faith in the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey School of whatever the fuck you been building for the past 30 years, nigga.
Hey, that motherfucker said we in a snow bunny crisis.
He gave you truth, contradiction, and hypocrite all in one
All
goddamn.
at the same time. All at the same time. I'm confused as hell over here right now. I want to be with the movement, but I don't know what's going on.
And learn. He can't build a school because he's too busy tricking your money out that you sent to him.
Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Come
Yeah,
on,
he'll
man.
trick some of that money off, bro. Tricking the money out with them hoes and shit. See, Queen,
This
this
nigga that
money
went
for
to
you.
Miami for the weekend.
Yeah.
He out there.
Telling you he gonna fly you out for the weekend. It's a joint account with him and his wife. Like, that's the money he using.
Shit. Oh.
And see, we bring it right back around.
Right back around, goddamn. Oh, man.
This nigga has a Snow Bunny joint account. They using it to buy frappuccinos and hot yoga sessions and shit.
Oh my God. Yeah, you spent so much this month.
Oh, man. Let me get a burrito at that Starbucks.
Man, come on, man.
Yeah, man. With the sausage with the egg filling inside of it. Hey, make sure you got that white mayonnaise in it too. So I can taste the whiteness.
Go ahead, just go ahead and put that on up in there for me. Go ahead and put that up in there for me.
You know what I'm saying? God damn, bro.
Change it up.
Fucking oh my God. That motherfucker.
All right, so we gotta. I don't know if I can play the video. I didn't click on it, but man divorces his wife after 10 years of marriage after seeing her jump on the stage and kiss the singer during a concert. Now, Eric, you bought this in. Did you see the video?
Yeah, I seen the video. This motherfucker, this bitch over here kissing another man in the mouth and shit all on stage. Like, I'm like, damn, bitch, you ain't got no respect for your husband. I mean,
wait, what? Whoa, what happened?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Is this an Usher concert?
Nah, this ain't an Usher concert. Nah. It's a country concert. It's a country concert. Yeah.
Country concert. This one got turned out. This one got turned on by a nigga whose car ain't, whose Chevy truck ain't working, and his dog got shot. What?
Like that.
Oh my God.
So she done turned on her husband and went on stage and kissed her. Like, these hoes ain't got no fucking respect for their husband. Like, damn, you really did love your husband, I guess. Yeah. He gonna make an example out of her. He gonna divorce her ass.
Wait,
I
so
divorce
the
her ass
husband
too.
there too at the concert?
Say what?
Was the husband there at the concert?
Nah, he wasn't at the concert, but he damn sure saw it.
Oh my
You know
God.
damn well you should have went on stage. If you're a married woman, you should not be going on stage. Usher, 50 Cent, none of these Travis Scott, none of these motherfuckers, man. Nah, you keep your ass in the order. You see your little single girlfriend who always fucking single, get her back blown out every night. You see that raggedy bitch up there. You sit your ass down somewhere. Hell no, man.
I can't. I thought
Man.
the husband was there. I would say this hyena so disrespectful. Hyena done took it to the next level.
Hey man, these women want to be single, stay single.
She didn't think
Don't
like
get married.
Shit.
Wait, did she came to a stage or he?
Yeah, she went on stage and kissed him in the mouth. Yeah, she kissed him in the mouth. That's highly disrespectful. That's highly disrespectful. Look at it.
What's the name of the country singer?
Shit, I don't fucking know. I don't listen to country music.
Ooh, let me see what was it. I'll find
Tell me the fastest way to get suplexed on your neck.
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
God damn, man.
But they
Yeah, you love your husband.
That shit's disrespectful on so many levels. It makes no sense.
Exactly. You disrespect
I'll
your
say it before.
marriage, your husband, all of the above, yourself. Come Come on now.
Don't violate the contract. I've said that too many times. Do not violate that contract.
And it is a contract.
The minute you cheat, you lost all leverage. And
And she
anybody knows me, I got to have leverage in my relationship. Oh hell
don't
no.
publicly like she don't give a damn. So okay, that means you don't give a damn about this marriage, divorce.
Yeah,
Now
don't say
But the crazy part is the divorce, they gonna drag you. Now you gotta go through a whole bunch of shit like you the bad guy. And you
yep.
like, bitch, you was up here kissing fucking Garth Brooks on the fucking stage. Like, the fuck is going on right now?
not even just
I'm just saying that's the only fucking country. That's the only country motherfucker I know.
this is tonguing down. Look at her arms.
You don't know
This is
Billy
tonguing
Ray?
down.
Look at her
Oh,
dress.
care my heart, my breaking heart, Billy Ray.
Hey man, come on, man. You seen that dress, man? Come on. Hey man, look here.
That's Billy Ray.
Come on.
Look at that
Did
dress.
his job.
Yeah, she be getting kissed by me too. I ain't gonna lie.
Look, the guy behind him was like, "What the fuck is really going on here?"
Yeah. Take your ass home, Playboy, because you see what's about to happen right here. Shit, you saw that little bit dress? She knew what she was doing when she was coming to that concert. She knew what her purpose was. She was like, hey, if I get the opportunity, yeah, this nigga gonna play me like a motherfucking banjo.
We had a goddamn topic like that too. The ladies
What
get go out or whatever, and they get an opportunity. I think it was if you had an opportunity to kiss a celebrity. I forget, y'all remember the topic. If we had
yeah, it's something like that. Yeah, it's something like that.
yeah, would you do it in a
Nah.
relationship or whatever? Like, no, I'm not doing that in no damn relationship. I was fine without nigga. I'm good. I'm fine.
I ain't getting no because they all like the brush thing.
You've been doing this for a couple of hours and you just been drinking.
I'm talking about you singing the shit, breath all hot. I'm good.
Like, come on, man. So, is there
I
a
don't want
backup
no
video to this, Eric? Like, did she get backlash online? Is there any comments? What did the husband say?
Shit, the husband's like, man, I'm done. I'm just fucking done. That's all he had to say. She over here trying to apologize and shit. You know, from family members that was posted up a couple things on TikTok, and you can find them on Facebook. But yeah, she in bad shape. Say what?
Her family members posted up photos of her being a hyena out there like that.
Well, they didn't post up video, but they were giving their 2 cents about it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so yeah, it's looking bad for her. Yeah, she gonna learn. She belongs to the streets.
She belongs to the streets, and the whole thing is when you see it, it's like, hey, you gotta kind of understand, hey, this is the type of person you're with. You're with a person who will fucking mouth kiss some other dude who's not you. And if she'll mouth kiss him, let's just say he was feeling generous. He was like, hey, you want to come back to the green room? You want to come back to the trailer or whatever the situation is? And then it's also a lack of respect. I would say it's a lack of respect because if me and you are together and you're out in the world, you're representing not just me, but our relationship. So is our relationship fucked up to where you feel you could just kiss some other dude? I don't feel like that because I'm not going to be up on stage. I'm sorry. Janet Jackson can pull me up on stage right now, and I would not be kissing Janet Jackson in the mouth. She can dance on me and put all the Buddha on me and all that good stuff. That's fine. But I'm not gonna full on tongue kiss her. That's wild, and that is very, very, very. I mean, come on, we're in a relationship.
What people don't realize also is that these celebrities are also random ass niggas, random ass bitches. And I'm gonna say it, they're random. Random to you, random to your relationship. You kiss that person, you got herpes. You don't know what that motherfucker got. Ain't this been rumors going around what Usher got? You think for the kiss
Usher
Usher?
got it.
Goddamn, Usher got some
Hey,
shit.
and I'm sorry, I'm just gonna interject in here. The wildest part about Usher, the bitch he got herpes from ain't even fine. Have y'all seen her? She was a bit backer than a
Like
motherfucker.
big bone.
Not saying that there's nothing wrong with that, but I mean, if
It
I'm
wasn't
gonna
Usher.
get
It wasn't
something,
Usher standard though. It was more like, come on, Usher, you gotta do better than that.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I'm thinking like
you
maybe
know
an
what I'm saying?
IG model or something, but like it's just a
Exactly,
random.
exactly. Like this,
Yeah, I get it.
I'm not catching herpes from her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's just a whole embarrassment. Like this the person? Oh damn, you look nasty.
Like I can
That
see
shit
you
is-
fuck like Johnny Blaze. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know Johnny Blaze, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know exactly
yeah,
who Johnny Blaze is.
Yeah, I mean that's different. That if I get caught STT from her or anything, okay, that's different. But not just dirty. I won't call her dirty because she dirty.
Dirty Diana.
She was definitely a bit backer. I don't know how dirty she was, but she was definitely a bit backer. I mean,
Uh,
I
We talking
myself
about Big Mac
personally
or we
am
talking
not
about
into
Big
that.
Maggie Mac?
No, but it don't even matter. We don't
It was
even
all
matter.
fish, sausage, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, on sesame bun.
You got
Sesame seed bud, nigga.
you got herpes. That shit comes back year round.
That shit's for life, nigga.
Like something you can't even control. Like, it gets too cold. That shit finna flare up and it's all over your face. Like,
I'm telling you. You have a rough week at work, nigga. It's over with. Your lip is looking like a minefield right now.
exactly.
do you want to go home, Usher? Because I see that you're breaking out. Are you stressed? Troubles at home, Usher? Like, what?
I mean, come on, bro. And my thing is even for him, like, why would you? Not just him, but any of those performers, even the dude that y'all just showed on the video, on the picture, like, why? Like, who? For me, kissing is very intimate. Like, I'm not.
Yeah.
Like, if I meet a chick at the club and we go and we do whatever one night stand type deal, I'm not kissing her. I'm not kissing her. I will
She's a
not
hoe.
kiss her.
She's a
Why would you
hoe.
kiss a
Hoes
complete
don't need to be
stranger?
kissed.
You ain't even fucking this bitch.
And it's in the dark and we going home. First of all, you're not going home with me because we've been in this damn club with the lights off the entire time we was in here. I don't know who I'm taking home.
Exactly.
Well, that's what Usher doing. He gonna make love in this club.
He thinks like this if he's a celebrity, he can get anybody.
Remix. Yeah, gonna get in the champagne. You know I'll be down. I'm sorry. Go ahead, babe. Go ahead. I'm
Oh
sorry.
man. Hey, man.
You know, chicken around. I'm
Don't
sorry.
learn.
Go ahead.
Hey, maybe he's just a freak ass nigga. Maybe remember he did used to hang out with Diddy. He was in a lot of them videos.
Yeah.
Who did hang out with Diddy?
I ain't gonna go there. But I'm just saying.
He coming up. We finna get him. He coming up.
Oh shit.
He ain't innocent. He coming up.
I'm just saying. He Did he set a bitch hair on fire in the hot tub one time? No, that was Kevin. No, that was Usher. Was that Kevin Hart or Usher?
Oh man.
Wait,
He said he knocked over the candle and set the bitch hair on fire that was in the hot tub.
Damn.
Y'all don't remember that video? Oh shit.
Damn.
That's like a real video. I can't remember if it was him or Kevin Hart, but I feel like they were all in the video together. But I mean, irregardless, this nigga was hanging with Diddy. So I mean, you know, who knows what type of proclivities he has. Hey, I don't know. He might want to oil a dude down with.
Leave him at Love in his club. Let's just leave him there. We already know what he's doing. Okay.
He's a legend. He's a legend. He's one of ATL's fighters, so I'll give him that. We ain't gonna talk about the other shit. People actually forgot that this nigga even had herpes.
Shit.
We remember, but I'm talking about like the newer generation. They don't talk about it. They don't know that this nigga got herpes from a hippo. So you know.
This new generation we ain't gonna talk about them because them niggas don't even do their research properly. They take one sentence and run with the shit. Like, sit your tattletale ass down so damn well.
But you know, this shit been going on for generations now. I mean, we gotta think way back that started. Bobby Brown used to do it. James Brown used to do it too. So don't forget about that shit. So I mean, I think James Brown started that shit, to be honest. Let a person come over and dance with him, or Frankie Lyman. If y'all know Frankie Lyman, he's one of the teens. Why Do They Fall in Love?
Ooh,
yeah. You know, no, seriously, bro.
I think the Isley brothers started it.
No,
because Frankie Lyman was before them.
Regular way before them, especially James Brown.
And James Brown, yeah.
But you don't know Frankie Lyman. Frankie Lyman had a white girl in the stage dancing in front of the live television. Now, do you realize back in the civil rights movement, you see a white girl dance with a black man in live television? You know how bad? Can you imagine that woman, that white girl would have kissed that black boy? I ain't that boy. Get them niggas. Nah.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Hey, he had a controversy about that too. About dancing with that white girl. I mean, he was just doing his thing. The white girl came up stage. They had no security at the time. I don't know. I mean, they had security, but it wasn't like, you know, like it was.
They ain't like it now.
Yeah, like Frank Lyman he wasn't no Beatles, but he was a star because he was a teenager. He was like 13, 14 years old. Now, you know, James Brown, we all know James Brown, Godfather of Soul. You know, he's a ladies' man. He gonna do his thing. Now, the one person I always think about that never kissed his audience was Michael Jackson, because we all know Michael Jackson. We all know how he is.
Michael had his eyes on Diana. That's about it.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about doing his concerts. He never had those type of. He know audience I would go against Michael Jackson, but it was a time that he do this one song. He have one audience give him a hug, whatever, and then next thing you know, faded. Now that I can see that, but he don't go to nobody's wife and do all that other stuff. And nah, I don't think that's worth it though. You kissing, man, no, that's draw the line. That's like saying. If I go to a concert and I go to a Janet Jackson concert and she started doing this song, I don't know y'all watch her concert. She did the concert, rubbing, touching, squeezing, whatever that's called. And I'm strapped in. She like doing a strip dance on me and shit like that. Imagine that. We don't care about niggas. Don't care about that shit though, you know. And you know, Janet Jackson, she's a class woman. She's not going to kiss you. She might do a little grinding and stuff, but she know her position. But Usher, Chris Brown, all the other cats, they gonna do their thing. They gonna perform. That's their job, is to perform. But they gonna woo those ladies.
Hey man, Chris Brown be out of pocket sometimes.
Who you?
You had to go there. He
Who
had
you
to go.
tell? That nigga, there,
I'm
Hey,
boy.
no, 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 no,
Not
no. What I'm saying
sorry.
is I
I did.
understand he's Chris Brown, and trust and believe me, he is the modern. In my opinion, he is the modern day Michael Jackson. He is our R&B king. I, I, I would venture to guess. I would venture to say he's more so than Usher. But when you look at them pictures from the meet and greets they be having like
Hey,
backstage,
I would pull him
that
up.
shit is out of pocket. I be like, bro,
$1,000.
bro, you think I'm gonna let? Hold on, let me put my face in. Do you think I'm gonna let my female pay what you said? 500. Look, I'm looking at you.
$1,000.
$500.
1,000.
no, by 1,500.
I thought it was 1,000.
Might be 1,500.
It don't even flipping matter. I'm not gonna allow my woman to pay any amount of money to go back here and be practically molested by this dude. He is this dude is a menace. I look up to him. I hope to be like him one day. But if it comes to my bitch, I'm gonna have to beat his little beige ass. Nigga, let me come back there and you taking a picture with my bitch and she bent over and dude, we got an issue. We have a whole problem, Playboy Juice. And I'm sorry, but
Hey,
yeah.
Megan Thee Stallion did the same thing.
See, but
Hey,
that's
Megan Thee
different though.
Stallion.
That's different though. That's different.
Yeah,
That's different. That's different.
who paid money to see Megan Stallion?
man, motherfucker paying Megan Thee Stallion like two
The
grand to
fuck?
have her
Go
bent
to
over
see
and
her.
shit.
Hey, hey,
No,
hey.
no, the same thing.
I'm with the double standards. So yeah, with her, it's
Yeah,
cool. It's cool. But yeah, no, this nigga is not finna be lined up behind my bitch. But yeah, I would line up behind Megan Thee Stallion, and I'd be like, hey, baby, I'm about to pay this $2,000 to go back here and uh let Megan Thee Stallion back it up on me. I would do that.
That's crazy.
It's a double standard. I understand. I know,
yeah,
but
for sure, for sure.
Now
Oh
you
man,
know what? Megan might be the ones that's the lead of the hyena clan.
she is the leader.
She the
she
leader.
the one who brought it in.
Her ragged ass.
What is this? Why's my mic looking? Why's my camera
Ragged,
looking?
ragged
I'm trying to
ass.
bring in the ones that I just seen.
What you got for us?
Chris Brown. Somebody put on here, how is it that in every single post that he was just in shows like he's with every shows he could be every girl's boyfriend in this photo. Damn, what was the one that he like he belong like each and every one of them. Damn, I can't find it. I can't find it.
Mm.
Well, let me ask y'all, and Miss Pooh has kind of asked the question, but in all seriousness, is that, and I ain't talking about a girlfriend, your wife is, and I ain't talking about the kiss shit from the country concert, but as far as like the way that the Chris Brown and the Usher type stuff, would that be enough for you to be like, all right, this is over with?
Say again? If you in a marriage?
Yeah, so not your girlfriend, your wife, and would the her coming on stage and him feeding her cherries and fucking roller skating in circles around her, and you know what I'm saying, all that type of stuff, taking crazy pictures, is that enough to leave? And again, not your girlfriend, your wife. Is it enough to leave your wife?
Well, it depends. It depends. If you trust your wife enough to do whatever it is you need to do, you know, if your wife trusts you, you gotta have trust, man. One way or the other. It's all depends how long y'all been on the relationship. Really, you got some marriages or some couples that go to strip clubs, you know, they go
Mhm.
dance, whatever, and they go in their own club, you know, dance with other girls. Like, hey, I have no problem with my dude having fun. Every once in a while, he come home a certain time, you know, that's all that matters. He don't fuck no bitch or anything like that, and I don't fuck no nigga. We good. So
Mm.
I met a couple people like that. It all depends on what's the standard, what's the not standard. Actually, yeah, I would say this. What's the standard and what crosses the line?
Yeah.
So if I'm going, let's just say I'll go to a strip club, right? And you know they're gonna be butt naked, you know they're gonna be VIPs.
It's a strip club.
Yeah, it's a strip club. And let's say like, you know, it's a bachelor party, they're going to a strip club, right? I know they're gonna try to get me. You know that. If I'm spending like thousands of dollars and then all that stuff, that's coming out of my pocket. They ain't gonna come in my joint account. Now if it comes out of joint account, as long as I spend my money, I'm good. You know, it's my money. Man, if I put money, out of the joint account, totally different. You know what I'm saying? Man,
I'm over here looking like Magic City.
Now you spending our money.
I could have did that dance by myself. Like, you could have gave me that money. You know, shit like that. So, yeah, it's a double standard, to be honest, though. So,
yeah,
it just all depends. But in this generation, I don't care if the guy sits in front of you. That's a performance, dude. Just don't let him get close. Now, you tell him, hey, all right, you got me. Don't get close. You know, that's called a trust right there. Now, if I see you like online, like putting on blast on social media, and I see you kissing and put chairs and you look at the chair on top, I think who did that shit? Tiny, remember Tiny was there?
Yeah.
T.I. was there.
Yeah.
Okay, T.I. didn't mind it because T.I.'s there. You know what I'm saying? Us and T.I. they're close. You know, so they know each other, so they know that bound. There's some boundaries with that shit. That's what I'm looking for, boundaries. So it just depends on boundaries. Now it's a joke, Joe. They just having fun. Tiny knows that who she belongs to.
Yeah.
And T.I. know who she belongs to. So us should pretty much clarify acknowledge who she belongs to. So if it's just a random girl, you have to acknowledge, you have to respect that. Okay, what would I do if my husband sees this? What's the likelihood if my husband sees this? Now social media is out there now. Back then, maybe he'll probably get away with it. Maybe in the early 90s, early 2000s. But right now, if I know that I will take my chance at the food and somebody will videotape me, it'll be there for the rest of my life. And chances are my wife will see that. So I'm not at the food with my wife. So hopefully my wife won't act the fool with me.
Okay.
Nina actually said, if kissing involved, two things gonna be true. Either one will leave you, or one will stay and talk about it, but you will get slapped about it. Cause I know you'll slap the shit out of me if I kiss a woman. So what makes you think I won't slap you? Now I won't say I necessarily do that shit, but I'm just saying, if a man with standpoint would do that, you know.
I would.
I'm
know me.
Same
Y'all
sentiment.
already know me. You already go ahead, Pooh.
Oh, I'm sorry, Eric. I ain't hear you.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, Pooh. I want to hear what you guys say. You get too
I'm
quiet.
not going on stage. First of all, no, because I'm in a marriage. No. I already know how those performers are and how crazy it can get. The crowd go crazy. They want to keep egging and shit on. And then you feeding cherries to a nigga, like I go home and feed cherries to my own man. Like we have our own body. I don't need to be on stage doing. I don't like to do nothing. Whatever, stay behind closed doors. Stay behind closed doors. Like I don't need nobody to be knowing what I'm doing out here on stage or whatever the case may be. I don't need to be doing that. I'm just not doing it. Do I look like boo boo that will get myself in some situation where I'm gonna be divorced? I'm not getting married to get divorced. That's what I'm not gonna do. All because of a concert. Because of the concert. I'm divorced because the concert shit. What? Might as well stay single. I'm saying, you want to be up there on stage, you want to go backstage and all that bullshit, you might as well just stay single. You want to do all that happy living like you just, what do they call it? Single woman life. I don't know. Bachelorette life.
Hot girl summer.
Yeah, hot girl summer.
You might as well just be single. You be out here popping your ass, you might as well be single.
I like it. I like your thought process. I like the way you think.
It's like, come on, man. You can't.
We need more women out here like you. Goddamn, come on. What's up with that?
We ain't got enough.
That's for real. Damn, I'm gonna be snoring and shit.
Your brain, man. Like, disrespectfully, this is on live. Everybody's seeing this. Everybody's seeing you embarrassing yourself, you being a hyena. You just, the next person that will jump on them, you gonna jump on them. Like, might as well be on Favorite Flav. Like, y'all all want to share the same nigga. Y'all want to go after the same nigga. Go ahead. It's too much diseases out there, man. Too much diseases out there.
I'll still pick New York over Hoops. That's right, Eric. I said it.
What?
Excuse me,
Wait a
nigga.
minute. What?
Wait a minute. Oh, what the fuck you saying?
Wait a minute. What?
I said it. I said it.
What you
Larry,
saying?
you missed it.
New York over hoops?
Over who?
Yes.
Hell no, nigga.
Nigga, please.
Yeah.
Nigga, please.
You like crazy? You
Go
like crazy?
crazy.
You
Like
like
old nigga like
crazy?
Wild blind.
You
on
whip
crazy.
people over to listen?
At least she's honest.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Whatever shit you want, I need.
Somebody who's lying, gold digging bitch. Instead of dealing with somebody who's honest, at least you know who she is.
Oh, hell no.
Hoops, though. Hoops
That's-
wasn't
Oh,
a
hell
bad-
no.
She a little too much. She a little too much for me.
Like,
I hear,
Yeah,
I hear
I've been
what
a
you're
check
saying,
that
but
bitch.
she a little too
person
much.
that you can't take out in public. If I can't take you out in public, you want to get rowdy with the goddamn waitress who brought you the wrong type of drink. I can't bring you out.
I mean,
I'm
I
not
prefer not to verbatim both, but if I had to pick and choose, I'd rather choose New York.
Hell,
Nigga,
fuck.
New York is gonna fight 75% of the waitresses of the restaurants you go to whenever you with that bitch.
Right? She might
Mhm.
fight you.
She might fight you.
Yeah.
And then what you gonna do? Cause she'll knuckle up.
Slap.
So now you got a choice. Either you get punched or you punch her.
Exactly.
That's one thing.
Just saying.
At least she love your ass, bro. She
You
may
know-
have a reason. And she might be some bullshit reason, but she'll tell you the truth.
Hey man, it did at the same time, man. Hoops just looks better than fucking New York.
I mean, yeah,
I
that's
don't know what they
Hell,
look like.
all of them.
I can't take that. I'm not taking looks away.
Like she
All
got
of
big
them.
I'll tell you what, Larry. If you let's just take out the attitude. If New York has no attitude, if she take that attitude away,
Mhm.
would you still take New York over who?
Hell no.
Who know who is a gold digger?
Hell no.
See, because in retrospect, we know how Hoops is. So at the end of the day, she's kind of not a good person.
She's never been a good person. I've
Yeah,
said that
no,
from the
she's not a
jump.
good person. I mean, New York is cool, man. I mean, New York is cool. Hell, I've watched the. I ain't gonna say nothing, but
You don't think she wanted to go after Favorite Flav's money? New York? You don't think she wanted that nigga money
No,
too?
she wasn't.
I feel like New York might have been one of the actual real ones. I feel like
No.
if he would have fucked with her, they would have had an actual relationship. Now I ain't gonna say it would have lasted long, but I feel like they would have had an actual relationship. She actually, and all the other bullshit aside, she does actually seem like more of the genuine person. I mean, if we're going off of looks, if we're going off of, hey, hit it, quit it, whatever the case may be, clearly we're going with hoops. I mean, but
Yeah.
New York ain't
Yes.
necessarily nothing to bat an eye. I mean, she, little nice, slim chocolate. She has some perky
Oh, that's
titties.
that girl now, though. That's Shaquille O'Neal's girl right now.
Who?
But you know who?
Shaq.
Who?
Shaq
Yeah,
dated
fucking
her.
who?
I know you're saying Shaq, but who? He ain't messing with her no more, is he?
Yeah, he still mess with her.
What?
Oh, wow.
Damn.
I didn't know he was still messing with her. I mean, hey, when you Shaq, you got all the money, so she can't dig enough gold to get all his, so he good.
Exactly.
This
Y'all
nigga
know
own
We talk about
Walmart and
a
shit.
little bit though. I'm sorry. What was the question?
what was the lady? What was her name? The one that just divorced Birdman. What's her damn name?
Who? Tony Braxton?
Tony Braxton, yeah.
Yeah, that's who Boots remind me of. She plays her role. She played her role well on the show, so she won't look like a crazy ass hyena like New York was. But if behind closed doors, she's a gold digger.
Well, Birdman should have known better.
But
only Birdman would know.
New York, because New York is just too much. She too much up here. She ain't got.
She kind of a lot, but the caveat he said was she didn't have the attitude.
Yeah, if you got rid of the attitude, yeah, maybe.
Look, that's the photo I was talking about. That's one of them. Look at his face. And look what she got on.
Yeah,
Don't throw on a dress, long skirt, nothing.
Yeah,
I'm talking about church skirt.
Nah,
bitch, we got an old issue. Oh, you can't even wear that to the concert.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's after the concert. She can't even wear that to the concert. Hey, come on, man. Come on, man.
I'm gonna just say this, and I'm telling y'all, I said this so many times.
Yeah, you were in the concert way back of the stage. Way back of the stage. Double Z.
Damn.
Let me say this.
15 floor.
If I'm her dude and she says she's wearing that, and I know what my mindset is, I can't be out here. And I know what my mindset is. Can I slip in between them shorts real quick? Yes, then you're not fucking wearing that. Take that shit off. You're not wearing it. It's too easy. Now, exactly. Something else can slip somewhere quickly. Like, come on, man. Too easy for me. All right, let me bring in this next topic here. Eric brought this in. He said, let me play the video. This is what happens when you practice discipline. Did I read it right?
Dick discipline.
Dick discipline.
Yeah.
Can I play it?
You good?
This damn lady with this damn sweater. Hold on. You know what, Eric? I actually seen this video too before you just sent it in. I seen that. So I thought it was like a backstory or something to it.
I never seen it.
Which you might want Jamar Chase?
Yeah, I can't play the video, but yeah,
you won't play.
You talk about it, Eric. Let me see if I can get it.
Oh yeah, it disappeared after a while. So basically, Jamar Jamar Chase. He's a running back. He just got
The
$160 million
wide receiver.
contract. Wide receiver, okay. So he got $161 million contract.
Right.
And this chick, I ain't gonna lie, she is a bad. And I'm like, "God damn." She
Oh,
said,
with
okay,
okay.
yeah. So he was walking to his truck or whatnot. And the chick's like, she tried to give him a hug. He just brushed it. Hey, Jamal. He's like, hey, babe, what's up? And he just brushed out. She looked like, what? He don't want this. Nah, bitch. Let me tell you something. You just got $161 million contract. You don't need to fuck with none of them bands.
I'm telling
None
the
of them.
world it was.
Cause you gonna wind up getting one of these little chicks pregnant, and then she gonna get half of your shit. You're gonna be looking at $50,000 a month for child support. You better keep your dick in your pants.
Let's
You
do what
better
Anthony
keep your
Edwards did.
dick
Pay
in
the
your
rest of it
pants.
and call it a day.
Say what?
Let's do what Anthony Edwards did. Pay her $1
Oh,
Nah,
million
bro.
with
Yeah,
that
I know what
lump
you're talking
sum,
about, but
with
that's
that lump
wasting
sum
money.
at the beginning.
Yeah, that's wasting money. When you can simply just avoid that shit. He need to get him, man. He need to get him a college chick. He need to get him a college girl.
What
Get
that
him a
nigga
good
need to
college
get?
girl. Yeah, he be good.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you out, but what I'm
Go,
gonna
go
say
ahead.
is this: what
Go
that
ahead,
nigga
man.
need to get is a motherfucking vasectomy.
Hey, that's what I got.
No kids. Fuck all that. I mean, unless he just want kids. I mean, but you know, you got
Hey,
161
hey,
million.
Oh,
Do you want to give? What would that be in half? You want to give someone $80 million who didn't do nothing except for get fucked and have a baby?
wait, Larry, hold on. Pause for a second. Eric, did you say you had a vasectomy?
yeah, bro. I been said that.
He sure did. He said it to
Bro,
me.
you ain't been paying attention. I had a vasectomy like 2.5 years ago.
Nigga, what?
Hell yeah, man. I had one baby. Man, I had one baby scare, Larry. That shit was enough for me, nigga. I had one baby scare. I said, no, nigga, this ain't happening again, goddamn it. That bitch had me in court. I'm about to be in tears if you get this bitch pregnant. Hell no. Nah, I learned my lesson.
I guess with
Yes,
Fuck,
man.
fuck nah.
I must have missed that.
How could you miss it?
that nigga
Yeah.
got that snip.
Yeah,
I
you
think you
ain't
want
got damn
kids.
right, goddamn it. I'm
I think you
protecting my
want
seed.
kids. Where about all that bullshit? Say you want kids.
Hey man,
I must have missed
I
that,
will
man.
just say,
Get it reversed.
I
I'm
will
sorry.
say as a father, I mean, you know, hey, just I'll get a vasectomy now. The motherfuckers is
Ask y'all,
Hey
fellas.
man,
Listen, three of
that
y'all.
bitch took me to court, bro. I was like, oh fuck no,
Listen,
nah, bro. That shit
let
ain't going there.
me question. So, in this, what is really practicing discipline to y'all? What does that
Not
really
fucking
mean?
baddies. Not fucking baddies. You a high value man. You got millions and millions of dollars. You're the most popular wide receiver, and you got a contract like that. You don't need to be fucking nothing. You
I'm
don't need
not
to be
going.
fucking nothing right now. I mean, I'm talking about for right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
You need to get you
So
a regular chick.
you're telling him that he
that
needs to
nigga
go
need to get an
get money.
endorsement with Trojan. That's what he need to do. I ain't gonna. Hey, look, man. When you got $161 million, all the pussy in the world is on the. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but I'm just keeping it real.
Say what you
This is
gotta
raw.
say.
This raw and unapologetic, right?
Yeah, we say whatever we want to fucking say. Yeah.
Yeah. So when you got $161 million, you can pretty much you can you can do what you want with pretty much any chick. And I ain't gonna not necessarily any chick, but
Yeah.
the Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. The bitches that shit matters to. You fuck all the baddies, all the big old BBLs and all that shit. You want to go to Columbia, all that shit. It is a pussy platter. It's a pussy platter. It's a pussy buffet. You can pick and choose what you want to do. And I'm not gonna sit here and tell this nigga, hey man, you fucked around and you got in the sweet spot where you could just get all the pussy, but don't get none of the pussy. No, I'm not gonna say that. Get you some pussy, but wear that rubber and make sure when you leave, you take that rubber with you.
Be smart with the shit. Protect yourself.
Yeah, protect yourself.
Put that rubber in the toilet.
Fuck that. Take it with you. Fuck the toilet. Shit. Take it with you. Just like the police, they can put that shit in the toilet. They bring all the shit up in case they trying to think you flushing some dope down that motherfucker. The shit can come up out the toilet, and you know what I'm saying. Depending on, especially you some old big burly football playing nigga, you probably got strong sperm. You probably go down there and get it. It probably still be good. She put in a turkey baster. Boom. Next thing you know, next 18 years, you out $18 million. So yeah.
Come on.
Fuck that. Get you some rubbers. And I would even do I pull a Diddy. You remember how that nigga said that Diddy was in there with the Muslim head wrap? I put that shit on, bitch. You don't even know who I am. Bitch, you don't know you just put the $161 million dick, ho. You just this just regular dick. I just bought 4 bottles of Patron in the club. That's all you know. You don't even know who I am.
Oh man,
this bitch don't even watch football. She don't know who you is. Nigga.
Yeah, she didn't even know who he was. She didn't know that motherfucker was rich and got money. You better leave, man. Hey, look.
That don't got all the fake names and everything. Bitch, my name is Joseph.
Y'all heard the story that we had last week. The nigga gave her a fake name the whole time. It wasn't even police couldn't even pull him up. Y'all remember the case last week?
Yeah.
That story time was crazy.
Hey, he was smart.
That's not his name. I had his social too. Bitch, you had a CPN. That's what you had.
Oh, tell
you had a whole CPN out there. That ain't that man's social. That ain't even his name.
Man, come on.
Who was that? Was a goddamn Airbnb. Come on.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you I don't know if y'all ever seen this video. It's on like TikTok and Facebook and shit. And the chick was like, "Oh yeah, I bet this basketball player, you know, I gave him the cheeks and shit." And my homegirl looked him up. This nigga told her his name was Jesus Shuttleworth. The motherfucker from the movie with Denzel. This nigga.
Oh, you talking about
oh my God.
Ray Allen. the nigga who Ray Allen played in that movie with Denzel. Yeah, he got game. This bitch Googled this nigga name and she was like, "Oh shit, that is a real basketball player." She gave the nigga the buns. And they come to find out this nigga is a whole fictional fucking character.
Damn. That's
like,
crazy.
come on, bro. He ain't even show her 161 million.
Of course it's gonna pop up on Google, you stupid. The character.
Hey man. That shit and I just say that to say that you don't even have to. Motherfuckers just, when you got a name, motherfuckers assume you got the money. And you know, hey, just like y'all were talking about, old boy, that nigga got them curved that hoe so hard at that truck. She was like, "Damn, oh man, look here, man." And then she gonna put out a video later talking about something. Well, I really know him and we real friends. Like, nah, bitch, it don't seem like that.
He don't know you.
Yeah, this nigga, he might have smashed you. He don't know you. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Just because y'all smashing don't mean y'all know each other.
Exactly.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
better be on that plane with my ass in September.
What the hell
You
you
better be
doing?
on that plane with me in September. Hey, I be in Columbia. And shit, fuck out of here. Come
All
down with
right.
me. You want to find a way? Hey, that'll be your best spot. You fuck around with these groupies up here. I'm pregnant. Oh shit. You you be in there. Hey, I need you to abort this baby. I ain't aborting shit.
Now
Then you
they
really
can
fuck.
then. All right, check this out. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. We gotta talk about B Simone for a little bit here.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
We ain't bringing
Uh-oh.
her ass back in the podcast after this. All right, let's go ahead
Oh Lord, what she done did now?
So she and apparently her and Pretty V got into it. They had some beef back when. So B Simone is tight because Pretty V got up here. You know what I'm saying? And she moved quietly and let the success do all the shit. Now B Simone just outspoken with the shit. You know she got her podcast, but she been putting her business out there. She can't find a man. She can't find work or whatever. She tight about Pretty V done got up there and said we was cool friends and whatnot. Pretty V told her, "Hey, look, man. Basically, you got to get it how you live it. Like you, I don't know what you do for money. You got to move on." So B Simone was tight about that, talking about we supposed to be cool girls or whatever the case may be. But what my money got to do with your, what my lifestyle got to do with your lifestyle. The way that you wanted to go pursue like this little app thing that you got, because B Simone been left what's the show, Wildin' Out, way before Pretty V came up. So
And Pretty V still in wild.
and she think that because they were cool, they were supposed to be like here with understanding or whatever. Girl, if you're not good managing your own money, I ain't got nothing to talk to you about. You know what I'm saying? I'm successful in doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You tight with me just because I'm moving up in the world and you ain't? What the fuck? Then we ain't cool. We was never cool then. If you getting mad about that, that means you getting jealous about other shit too.
I was just about to say. I was just about to say that because there's no caveat on that between them two because she tried to help B Simone out, trying to like be positive with her. Like, look, shit's real now. So now that shit hit reality. You know, get the butt back up. You know, you do what you gotta do to get this money right. That's what every man and woman has to deal with. You know what I'm saying? It could be financial struggles or whatever the case may be. And it does happen to a lot of people. It can happen to me, it can happen to you, it can happen to anybody. So you gotta get your ass. That would Pretty V was trying to tell her. But at the same point talking, after she tell her, it's like B Simone is like low key trying to be jealous of her. Put her business out there because now she's still working. She's still like doing her own video work. She's still working at Wild now. She's still making money, and she got a man. Or I think she still got a man with Trick. Not Trick. What's his name? Rick Ross. So, am I by myself?
You here? We hear you.
Everybody can hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, damn. Don't say it like that, woman. No, it's fine.
We got you. We got you.
No, it's just like low key. I think B Simone's like very low key jealous of Pretty V because Pretty V got a man. She's working. She's not. I think she's a little bit more popular than she is now. She got her own catalog. She got her own clothing line, everything. She got her own business that's going low key. And even though it's not like around the world, but she keeps money flowing. That was she's doing. Pretty V got a low key having like money flowing. And that's just her money now. B's own money looking funny. Ain't she got no boyfriend? Stick with her for all this time doing dating shows and all the other shit. And now since she got a man, or she start having a man, whatever. B Simone looking like, oh, he dating a rapper. He dating a rapper now, making things. And I'm up here dating no man 9 to 5, whatever. Well, you prefer not dating 9 to 5. That's your standard. You trying to look what Pretty V had. Pretty V dating regular guys. She has no problem with that shit. You do, and y'all both grew up in the same, childhood. So what's the problem there? Because he had to make more money. Bitch, you can't eat. So shit.
What happens when you forget where you come from? When you get money, you forget where you come. You used to liquids, as you say.
But well, you're right. You're right about that. But what I'm saying is, like, she cannot, criticize. I mean, if you want to criticize, you better criticize, truthfulness, because if you criticize false, that shit can backfire you. Especially that's supposed to be your friend. So, especially she put out social media about how she accidentally shit herself, whatever. Pretty V had to put on B Simone. Like, you don't have to put that shit on blast like that. And you had to tell everybody else what my business is. You had to act it, but bitch, you had to say that shit. Man, if you don't watch it, y'all need to watch that shit, because Pretty V had put a check on her. And I think that was kind of it right there. Now, if that was like if you would have put her to the side and said, "Look, bitch, listen, don't embarrass me. Like, don't say shit like that." I mean, yeah, it was funny back then, but right now, not everybody knows she's sitting herself. Like, in front of I think she's sitting on the floor in the clubs and shit like that. But that's the most embarrassing shit. And I think she did that shit low key, just like embarrassing. So I think she low key.
Eric, what y'all think? What do y'all think of B Simone?
So I will and I'm sorry, Eric, I wasn't trying to cut
No,
you
go
off.
ahead, brother. You the guest. Go ahead.
So I did watch I watched the highlight clips from their little interview, and I mean, B Simone is she's not a good friend. She's not a good person. I mean, in the one interview that I watched, she was talking to her friend, what you say her name was, Pretty V?
Yeah, Pretty V.
She was talking about how pretty much last year was the roughest year of her life and all this other stuff, and she didn't B Simone didn't help her out or nothing. I mean, it's like, I just feel like
Ain't nothing nice to say.
I'm sorry.
Ain't nothing nice to say about that after that.
Yeah, man, is not, man. And when if you're a shitty friend, you're a shitty person. So, I mean, she can't get mad at her. She can't get mad at her for getting out there and getting to the bag. I mean, shit, because ain't nobody gonna do it for you except for you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna do it for you except for you. And if you know what I'm saying, like, even me myself, I'm not a person who like to take handouts. I like to actually work for what I get. And yeah, and you know what I'm saying? And I mean, hey, if you can help me, but don't make it to where you're helping me, but there's a caveat to it. There's a catch. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that shit. I mean, I personally think that she shouldn't. I wouldn't fuck around with no motherfucker like that. And I'm sorry, that may not have been what the question was, but that's just how I feel. Oh my God. This person Oh,
Like I said, that's what happens when you forget about the fact that you got money. Like when you up there or whatever, you forget about all the smart people that you motivate, talk to, help, all that shit. Like it is what it is.
yeah.
I think what it seems is that Pretty B, like she said, last year was the roughest year for her. She knows she can't look for her friend to help her, so she was like, "Damn, I gotta get this shit on my own." So when she did get up and get the shit on her own, now your friend tight because she done fell off, and now you're not. She's not. You're calling her not a cool person because you're at your roughest. But where were you when she was at her roughest?
Exactly.
Y'all supposed to be holding each other down. You know what I'm saying? But like I said earlier, I don't got no problem with cutting nobody off. I don't got no problem with cutting nobody off who is rendering my peace. And you ain't here to be with me. You want to help me, then talk behind my back. I don't need you as no friend.
Damn right.
Exactly.
What the fuck? What
Go
am I
ahead.
doing?
So this, be Simone. This chick here is funny. Now, remember, she was talking mad shit. Oh, I don't need no man. I got the bag. Now, the bitch broke. And now, she's upset because things didn't plan out the way she wanted them. This is your karma. And when you put out all that bad shit you were talking about, why are you upset?
Yup.
Why you upset now? Because I remember this chick here said, I remember very, very, very vaguely what she said. She said, "Oh yeah, I need for a man to go and get the bag, no matter how he gets it. Well, if he's out there slinging dope, being a drug dealer,
Mm,
gangster."
no,
She was
okay.
saying all that shit. Point
Mm, mm,
what we've been saying all along, how these chicks think. These chicks here thinking that it's cool to be it's cool to be out here being a menace to a society.
mm-hmm.
I don't know where these chicks got out hyping these dudes up like that shit is cool. That shit ain't fucking cool. And then you wonder why you get bad results. Y'all out here, it's like jumping in a cage with a lion and you expect good results. Or a gorilla.
Oh boy. Especially if
You
they ain't
know what I'm
got the
saying?
bad niggas with
Come on now.
you.
Now she ain't got nobody. Now she over here struggling. I gotta shop at H&M. Uh, bitch, you need to be shopping at Burlington Coat Factory.
Yeah, I don't give
You
a damn
trying
if you shopping at goddamn H&M. You feel bad because you're a regular person now, huh?
to H&M? H&M ain't cheap.
Yeah, I'm just about to say, I'm fucking shopping at Walmart. I ain't even got no H&M shit.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting up here like, wait a minute, hold on now.
I'm
H&M
getting
ain't cheap.
$10 pants off of Amazon.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah,
No damn sense.
yeah.
I'm done. I'm done with her for the year.
Until she make a
Don't
change or something.
don't
I'm
nobody
done
bring
with it,
her back
period.
in the goddamn podcast. Anyways, she's done. She's done.
Yeah, she is.
So Bird brought these topics and he got he want, he wanted to talk about the Diddy cases. First of all, Diddy cases. Let's start with this. Bail was denied. Also found not guilty of 3 of the 5 charges. I mean, they holding on to that main important one. They gonna rope his ass off. But go ahead, Bert. Go
I
ahead.
mean, I think what it is though, I hate P Diddy be on this situation like this. Wherever the case may be, that's his business. But the most important case is he didn't get RICO. He didn't get RICO charges, and he didn't get the sex trafficking charges. That's the most important thing. That he should be happy. That's a good victory for him. But the prostitution thing, that could be 50-50. That could go toss up either way. You know, if he's guilty for that, fine, whatever. I'm just proud that he didn't get the RICO thing. You know, there was no proof of what's going on, proof, and I think the judge and the prosecutors are like very upset that it didn't get him on that point on. But like, okay, now he didn't get those points. Y'all deny his bail over prostitution. Now, I'm kind of curious. Maybe it's just me, but if he's guilty of prostitution, should Casey be guilty of prostitution as well too?
Mm-hmm.
Because she's the one. If you look at the text on his evidence, she's the one who rolled with him.
She was the one who was paying for it.
Exactly. I mean, she the one. I mean,
She
even though the man,
She
even though
was
P
in your
Diddy,
life too. Mm-hmm.
right? Even though P Diddy, like, you know, put hands on you, you still ride with him, and you still roll. You ride him to the end of the end of the. Excuse me, as I were. You roll with him till you land on the moon. So, in that perspective, you was guilty as well as P Diddy is, and I don't see how the judge or the court did not see that. And on top of that, you took 130 mil to stay silent. You took the money and you still want to go to court against this man.
Well, I think they're into the case afterwards, because I think what happened is that P Diddy was like, you know, yes, you want to bring up a case or whatever. All this is pointing towards me. He thought that he was just gonna pay her off and that was just it. Like they stopped being together or whatever. But if you got a husband, and I'm speaking about Casey, you always doing swinger shit with Diddy, then go back to your husband. You just as much as involved as it with Diddy is too. So the fact that you pull out a lawsuit, why? Because you got mad at some shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get the video that you was abused by the elevator, but I mean, what do you expect to get out of something that you keep putting yourself into? You know what I'm saying? You keep taking your ass over there, knowing how this man is. Then you get screwed over thinking that that's toxic. That's what that toxic shit, that's what people try to get rid of.
And then brought Kid Cudi involved. He's scared dear of his life. It's just like you brought all this table to destroy this man. And I'm just so disappointed on both sides, because PD, you a billionaire. To me, Casey's really irrelevant to me, because like she really ain't shit. I don't know who she is. She had that one hit wonder. That was it. That's all I know. Her making that song 2012. That was it. Other than that,
she had to go silent. So I mean, she had to go silent, I guess.
I don't know. I think the court should just I think the court should just like, okay, he got away with this one, but we're gonna keep this nigga alive. We're gonna keep this nigga in bars as long as we can until we find other people that can bring some new case on P Diddy. I think that's what they're trying to do.
Yeah, it's gonna start a whole World War II. If they let that nigga go, a lot of people just gonna be like, you might well let R. Kelly go at this point. You might well let that nigga go if that's the case. No, for real, you can hear it. Watch. You can hear it.
Just hold on now, because I got to chime in on this. So, are we comparing what Diddy is accused of to what R. Kelly was accused of?
No, I'm just saying, if Diddy did all this shit supposedly like they say he did, then a lot of people gonna be like, oh, if y'all letting him off, then you might as well just let R. Kelly off then.
But it was he's just a freaky ass nigga, and it was all consensual. He want to wear Batman outfits in the corner with the lights off and jerk off while he watches his girl get beat down. He over there. This nigga wear different disguises. He bringing in a nigga named the Punisher. I mean, it just sounds okay. Now the whole thing is, and I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to cut you off. I'm sorry.
You good?
So my thing is for me the whole trial, I was trying to figure out, like, because I never just looked it up on Google. I didn't know what this nigga was on trial for. So yeah, for Diddy, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, I know they kept talking about the freak house and the baby oil, and we see the videos of him beating up Cassie, but then turn around and find out this nigga's not on trial for no domestic shit. He's on trial for some some sort of RICO charge, which RICO, from my understanding, is a criminal enterprise. How is this an ongoing criminal enterprise? How is this an ongoing criminal enterprise and he's the only person there? This nigga's a one-man gang. What is this nigga, Tommy Wright now? Like, I'm just trying to figure it out. And I'm not trying to make it sound like, hey, this nigga didn't do nothing wrong. But I mean, they didn't. They never said nothing about him dealing no kids. Fucking serious right now, bro. Yeah, man, stop fucking calling me. I'm sorry, y'all. This shit's crazy. That picture you got up is fucking ridiculous. But I mean, I mean, from what they're saying, I mean, I never heard the criminal shit. This just sounds like a freaky ass dude. I never heard the criminal shit. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm down with it, but I mean, hey, whatever floats your boat. That's what he does. He's a billionaire. If he wants to stand in the corner looking like fucking Venom,
I never knew like what you do behind your own closed doors at your house. You can get arrested for, because
which is wild.
People that saying that he did something to them, why I ain't saying nothing about it?
Hey, it's, man, what in the...
Just like y'all waited decades to say what Bill Cosby did. Why the fuck can't I say that then?
Want to build a case up against him.
Bullshit, you better start that case right now when it starts.
Yeah, they were trying to build a case up against him. Yo,
man already done retired and everything. You know what I'm saying?
I know, right?
Like,
yo,
get him at his peak. Get him at his peak. He done retired. He's sitting in jail chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you would think. Now, Pooh, let me dig a little deeper on this. And I'm gonna throw the little Jeff Epstein in there with this. Now, this whole P Diddy situation, and me and the guys in the WhatsApp group, we was having this discussion a couple weeks ago, and I was telling them, I said, this whole thing with prostitution, this is trying to shine a light on. We're trying to make this illegal, but we gonna get some money out of this nigga before we do. Because remember now, this has been on the talks for a long time on making prostitution illegal. New York has kind of been a little bit lazy on these laws, because they shut down a couple of brothels up there in New York, and them bitches open right back up the next day. So now they're trying to put P Diddy as the face of this shit, when really it's these Jeff Epstein's motherfuckers who got their own private islands over there in the Philippines and places where You know, you got to go through some bad weather to get to the fucking island. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this is one of the reasons why I was trying to explain to the dudes. I said this is the reason why these guys have these little private little islands and where you have to get special invites where it costs $1 million to go to a fucking island to get your freak on. And people spend hundreds of thousands of dollars. But they're like, no, fuck that. We could just go to P. Diddy's party. So now everybody has been at P. Diddy's party is looking really bad right about now. This motherfucker got videotapes.
It's crazy because them people in the videos, they wasn't doing nothing to nobody. They was over there fucking drunk, wasted, having a good time. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
If you having a good time at Diddy's party or whatever, that's you. You decided to go there. Oh, something may have happened to me. You're a grown adult. You should know what your own limit is, when you need to leave, when you need to get an Uber to get the fuck on. If you gonna be at a party that blacked out, you shouldn't go to no damn Diddy party. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, now, Pooh. Now, let's go. Let me go a little bit for left. I guess. Now, you know you got places around the world where prostitution is legal. Pooh,
Say
can you hear
again?
me? I said, you know you got places around the world where prostitution is legal, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there was talks of in Congress trying to stop men from going overseas and paying for pussy. Now, international governments had to step in and say, now look, if you want to do something to them when they get back to the States, pay a fine, that's what not. But if you gonna stop them from coming over here, oh hell no, you fucking with our money. We ain't gonna have that. So if you gonna fuck with our money, nah, bro, we gonna have some serious problems. Cause 64% of our money comes from tourism. So if you start fucking with that money, we gonna have a problem. We got an international treaty together, motherfucker. You can't just go fucking with our money because y'all got morals. We ain't got no morals. Listen, we gotta get that money any way we gotta get it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
Shit.
Look,
You
man,
can't do that. So yeah, they trying to make P Diddy the face of this shit before they legalize it. Watch. I won't be surprised if they pass a law tomorrow saying, "Oh yeah, well, we feel like prostitution should be legal now." But you just prosecuted this motherfucker.
they want to do that now because the black man face is on it. But the shit been happening way in the 60s and 70s. Fucking prostitution was already out here. Why the fuck you ain't rope them niggas off? You know what I'm saying? The shit been around.
I guess what they're trying to make it similar. They're trying to make it equalize to sex trafficking now. To try and bring women in the airport. It's just hard to prove it. That's the thing.
I give you another example.
I ain't saying
give you another example.
but that's what the government. That's what the government is. The court is trying to do.
Yeah.
But I'm saying it don't. They're different. Two different things.
Yeah,
Right.
I'll give you another example. Here's another way that they hide prostitution. Say like you go to another country, right? And you see this chick and she said, "Hey, look, I'll give you these seats. You would pay my phone bill, or you pay my rent." I'm just using this as an example because we got women in the States that do this same shit. So how you gonna prove it that I was paying for that? I was paying for prostitution. I just pay her phone bill, motherfucker, so we can keep in touch. You see what I'm saying? So how you gonna like? There's so many different ways around this shit. Like I'm trying to figure out. It's illegal to do. Wait a minute, it ain't illegal for me to pay no phone bill. It ain't illegal for me to pay no rent. I need a place to lay my head at night, motherfucker. I just so happen to lay my head in some cheap every night.
It's a cheap every night.
You know what I'm saying? I just happen to, that's a place I can lay my cheeks at. You know, I lay my head on her cheeks late at night. Come
Lay
on
your
now.
cheeks on her cheeks.
You know, how you gonna make
Lay on your booty.
say that's sex trafficking or
Yeah.
prostitution? They just coming up with anything trying to get money out of y'all ass. That's all it is.
And as long as this case finna go, they racking up money. I
Yeah,
can
you're not gonna stop these people's money.
so I can get as much money as they can out of him. They want to
Yeah,
drag that nigga, bro. Okay, keep on saying you're gonna pay your way with money. You gonna be a broke motherfucker. Watch.
yeah. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, that shit run deep with that whole prostitution and sex trafficking shit. Like you gotta be able to prove that this person is really prostitution. And
Hmm.
you know they should have been unlegalized that shit like 30 years ago.
That's what I'm saying. Decades going by with fucking prostitution. Now y'all want to say, "Oh, you can't be prostituting and all this." You don't tell me how to pay my damn rent. You don't tell me how I'm gonna get my goddamn money. How I'm supposed to do it. What if I got me a sugar daddy over here and he gonna pay my damn bills and shit, and all I
Let me
got to do is go see him? That's prostitution. That's crazy.
let a chick tell me, hey, listen, I pay all your bills, just give me that dick. So
Right.
so if a chick tell me, listen, I pay all your bills, you just give me this dick 3 times a week. So,
He said no
I mean,
question.
what you gonna take me to jail because I'm getting my bill paid? Man, come on, man. Nah, man. Listen. You can put this thing in your mouth wherever you want it. It's yours. Pay my bills. Shit, I will be your mayor gigolo.
Right.
How motherfuckers crazy as hell around here, man. Trying to
This
put this man in jail because he want to get some ass. Listen, if this man like to see uh
this man
Get
Cassidy's
fucked in
shit
their
on
ass.
another man, and then he like to rub it on his titties, and then have another man lick it off his ass, that's his priority. Yo,
nobody
this
cares
is
what
a fit motherfucker, man. But that's
I'm
his thing.
nobody cares what this nigga want to do behind closed doors, but just because he's
Bruh.
y'all want to make this shit like up there, like nobody gives a fuck. Nobody knew none of that shit until y'all went into that man business. He could have
Hey,
been
man.
he could have been undercover or something. Y'all want to come after this man? That's crazy.
Well, see, all that billions he had, he should have did like Jeff Epstein and bought him a goddamn island somewhere. Then you won't have to worry. These motherfuckers coming after your ass.
And it's crazy
Boy,
how them
nigga should have
wait,
did a Russell. What's that nigga name?
Russell Simmons.
Devlin.
Yeah, he should got the
Yeah.
fuck on. Yeah, yep. You're right. You should got the fuck on. That's what I would have did. The
let me
minute
see.
they start my building the case, oh, I'm out.
Building the case on who? Not me.
On Russell Simmons, Russell Simmons
Yeah.
got the fuck on because they were trying to get his ass on some shit.
No, I'm saying I would have been got up out of there.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
But let
Yeah,
me
man.
bring this in here. This is crazy. So I just seen this video actually. So this okay. So there's something that's going around on TikTok where it shows that how the men be in a relationship. It's supposed to be a video where the guys are being praised for being a good boyfriend or whatever. Show good photos. He takes me out here, he takes me out there. We have a good time. But after that, you'll see all the bad shit that he does. And I feel like it's goddamn feminists that's doing this shit. Like I strongly feel that way. But anyways, continue on. There was this guy who gets blamed for calling his girlfriend out. Basically, all the females in the comments coming after him. Everybody don't believe what he said or whatever. But but if the roles was reversed because she was a female, that it everybody's on her side. So, anyways, this is how this story went. The girl says that she's going to some sort of party or whatever. The guy, he doesn't like partying, so he was like, cool, fine, whatever. Next, I guess the following weekend after that, the boyfriend gets invited to go out with his friend to a party. He he's like, you know what? I never go out, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. He goes. First of all, she told him not to go. She told him not to go to that party for whatever the fuck reason. He was like, I don't get to go out, so I'm gonna just go hang with them. Cool. The guy goes out. She pulls up at the same party that he's at. Okay. He sees it. He sees that she's in the same building as him. Okay. He looking around for her, whatever. He see that his girl is getting took upstairs by two dudes, one in the front, one in the back. So he's like, I'm gonna go follow her. He goes to follow her. They in the room smashing. The whole threesome. So he closed the door, leave the party. Leaves the party. While he's home now, going through it, all the shit going through his head, she texts him and said, hey, can I pull up on you after I leave this party? What? First, after what I just anyway, so continue on. He texts her and tell her like, or actually before he texts her, there was a video that was posted out of her smashing, having a threesome. So then he calls her. At this time, I guess they broke it up. He was like, what made you do that? A lot of people, the feminists in the comments, was like, I don't believe what he said. She essayed. She got essayed. So he called her. He's like, oh, I didn't mean to like basically jump down on you. I didn't know that you got essayed or whatever the case may be. So this idiot, she tells him that basically it was full consensual. She was a little drunk, wasted. She didn't know what she was doing. You know, that bullshit. So he kept asking questions. Turns out she wasn't essayed. She just was like, I don't know why I did it. He's like, what do you mean you don't know why you did it? We was in a relationship for 3 years. What the hell going on? You know how much money I spent on you? So all the shit just came out. That was that story. Let me bring it back for a second. What do you mean? Can I pull up on you after you leave this party? As if I didn't just see what you just did. As if I didn't just see the shit. But y'all go ahead. Y'all state y'all opinion.
I don't want to see it. Don't pull up on me. Hey.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to smell it. I don't want to breathe it in my air. I don't even want you around me.
I'm going to tell you this. If that's the case, me and the homies about to have fun. 3 years, that shit's down the drain. It's over with. You don't need to worry about that no more. But what you can worry about is the fun we can have right now. So, you know, I'm not even the type of dude that's like that. But I mean, if it's if it's a buffet, you know, I'm gonna invite my homie. Hey, yeah, you can pull on up. Meet me down here at my partner house. What? Why am I meet you down here? Hey, just come on. Don't even. Hey, you ain't that drunk. You know what's going on. You know what the deal is. And I mean, at that point, I mean, what can you do? What can you do? There's nothing you, as the dude in that situation, there's nothing you can do. She's
for the streets.
She for the streets and for the sheets. And now, hey, if that's the way you want to go about it, I got some homeboys that you know, hey, I got some dogs. I got some dogs that roll with me now. If you want to get dogged out, because apparently that's what's happening. I mean, because after this, me and you we're Caputo. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's literally nothing. It can't. The trust, the the trust has the respect. Obviously, there's no respect. You don't have no respect for me. How we wind up? If we wind up at the same party, obviously, is because we know the same people. And if you can do this in front of the people that know are mutual people that know you and know me as well, and they can
Right.
see you do this level of disrespect, there's no coming back from this. At least not for our relationship. You
I don't
can,
even
you can.
understand why
My
he
fault.
called her. Why would you call her? You already cut off in my mind. I don't even need to deal with you. I don't need no closure. I don't need nothing because what I just seen is all the answers that I need to know. You for the streets, you a hoe. I'm out. That's it.
Damn good, I guess. Probably.
And then
That's the only reason. That's the only reason he'll call her back.
it's other out here. It's other motherfuckers out here that you can get the shit from. Give your
That's the
time
best reason I call it.
and effort to somebody else who would actually give a damn. I would have made her feel so bad since you want to call her. Since you want to call her, I make her feel so goddamn bad.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I mean,
like I said, you pulling up. It's gonna look like a Brazzer scene. It's gonna look like some shit on Pornhub. It's gonna be 10 niggas in there. Hey, my homeboy said you got a fat ass. He like that. So, hey, since you just giving it out,
This what we doing.
that's just how it is now. Hey, I mean, you can't come back from that. You can't come back from that. Am I right?
Ain't no way. Come back from what you're damaged. You seen what my girl get down like that. If that was the case, we could have been doing this in a relationship the whole time. Like, that's crazy.
We wouldn't have been doing it like that in the relationship.
We just had different views. Like for us guys, we could probably get away with that shit. But for just for a female, because the female had to carry those DNAs. All those is the DNA and your traits in you. You gotta think about that.
We ain't talking about no DNA. We talking about her being for the streets.
No, I'm being serious. I'm being
No. What I agree with him because you take a part of. She's going to take a part of that.
Yeah,
with her.
It's not just biological, but also psychology as well too. Like physically, mentally psychology for it. Because like you got all these 2-3 different guys, whatever. Listen, if that's your sexuality, whatever. If you want those type of guys, hey, like Larry said, there's some dogs out there would love to get down like that. If you down like that, don't go to the court talking about these 3 harass me, sexual rape me. No, you don't bother that. But I don't think most guys, especially us niggas, we don't get down like that. Not like it used to be, but I don't get down. But still.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, so but it's just us different. We can probably get away with that. But for y'all, it's I don't know how y'all body can hold on to that shit. So you really gotta understand that it's your body. You only got one body. You ain't gonna go pop out from one body to another body. It's not like we see another movie or like not the Airbender, but the Avatar, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand that if you want to move into a house, whatever, you know it's gonna take some time to remove all furnitures and all that stuff. I want my mirror go this wall instead of going this wall. But now you got all these damn mirrors coming in, and every view's gonna be a little different. So you gotta understand is that if you're gonna do that, you gotta know your responsibility. You gonna know it's gonna affect you. Possibility is hopefully you won't get STDs or any HIV. And that's the worst case scenario. The other case scenario is, let's say one out of 10 guys probably gonna impregnate you. It's lucky.
If not, then you dodge a bullet. You definitely dodge a bullet because
story that I heard, this girl, she had sex with a whole bunch of. I think I brought that in the podcast one time. She brought her friends set her up, and what?
Wait a minute, her friends set her up, and they not even. They not joining in. That's not like a
that's fucked
setup.
up.
It sounds like a setup, a rape setup to me.
That is some bullshit.
Yeah, they set her up to be like, because she was drunk and wasted. They was texting the guys that she wanted to have sex with all of them at once. So they all showed up.
That sounds like a setup rape right there.
A full.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. That's a different situation.
Yeah.
So that's the case. They would have gotten involved in the shit too.
But one of them gave her STD when they all had sex with her at the same time. Young 16-year-old girl. She wasn't even like knowing that that's what was going on because they used her phone to text them. And she was drunk, knocked out, or whatever. They said she was in the room laying down or whatever, waiting for them. They all just went in there. Nobody asked consent or none of that bullshit. Nobody was like, oh, you sure? Because all of us, nobody used their damn brain to say anything like that. Turns out STD, and she was only 16 years old.
Oh, wow. Okay, wait a minute. All of this changes everything. Wait a minute.
It did, because like, when you said that, her friend set her up. That's kind of like a really ball change right there. So to change up, I think my sergeant always used to tell me, alcohol and sex don't mix.
Yep.
Alcohol says do not mix. And I had to think about it real hard about it. I don't like this ECO at all, but I really had to think about it. I said, you know what? I was in a situation beforehand too, and I'm like, you know what? This girl is very drunk. And she's fine, but she's just so elusive. And it's a possibility I could take advantage of her. And I in my mindset, I'm not thinking I'm taking advantage of her, but in her eyes, I am taking advantage of her. And that's kind of hard, for us guys to actually realize that. And sometimes we got to SWT. Yeah. When I mean SWT, I mean stop, wait, and think. Yeah. So we have to really got to think about this. And guys too, it happens to a lot of guys too. If you drunk and you passed out or you said some slurred things that you don't really mean, that don't mean it's actually consensual. Especially you got alcohol involved. That's like pretty much a drug. Actually, alcohol is a drug, to be honest, if you really got to think about it.
Yeah, no, technically alcohol is a drug. Yeah, you're
right. Yeah, so technically it is a drug. So if you want to put that in that narrative, it is kind of a rape. And I think everybody's guilty of this one. And it's kind of stuff for the guys that these guys should have known better. Like, okay, this woman is drunk. She's not consensual or whatever. I don't think 9 out of 10 guys should have known that better. Like, I think they know what they're doing. But if I'm one of those guys, I'm like, look, I'm gonna step out. Number one, I don't share. I don't share my dicks, and I see your dick inside of her, and you put another hole, and you put it dick in her ear hole and shit like that. No, I'm not doing that. No, y'all got it.
Now
I'm gonna whip my pants up, and I'm gonna walk on, eating a sandwich, and I'm gonna call it a day. Nah, y'all got it. Nope.
Now we talking about. I'm just saying when I'm putting, I'm thinking in the frame of mind of 19, 20-year-old me. 20. I ain't gonna age myself, but a whole bunch of years ago, young me. Yeah, that's because when you're younger, but with all of those things that she said as far as age wise and all that other stuff, and a motherfucker being non-coherent and all that, Yeah, I would have to skip out. I would have to, and I'm actually going to be like, hey man, hey y'all, let's think about this now. This somebody just had to drag this over here. We
Exactly.
don't, we don't, we don't. She can't even walk. We let's think about it now. You know, we can't
I ain't
do
giving
that.
this to nobody like you ain't giving me back the same energy. I'm already off. I'm not.
Exactly. And again, at the point where we're at in our lives now, the motherfuckers ain't sharing shit. I'm not sharing shit.
I'm not sharing. Sorry, Eric. To your conclusion that you had in our other podcast, ladies gonna have to start sharing their men. I'm not gonna be that part of that. You might as
Well, we
well.
ain't talk. First of all, we ain't talking about lioness. We're talking about these hyena bitches. These hyena bitches gonna have to share. They ain't got no choice because see, they don't fuck themselves up with the whole dating market. The whole dating market is jacked the fuck up. So now you got all these single women running around here. Oh, he got to have this, he got to have that. No, that shit is over with. We seeing all these TikTok videos. I'm lonely. I can't find anybody. Uh, bitch, you got 2,000 niggas in your DM. The fuck you mean you can't find somebody? Somebody want to give you that. So, listen, somebody want to put their dick inside. You just want to be picky, and this being picky shit is gonna hurt you. We see it already hurt you now. We got chick. Listen, we got chicks online telling passport bros to stay home.
Mm, mm, mm.
What? Wait a minute. Hold on, bitch. You just said I'm too short. You said I don't make 250K. You say my dick is small, which you ain't fucked me yet, so I don't know how you gonna know my dick is small. You say I don't have charisma. I got that. I'm not cooperative. I got that. I'm not loyal. I'm not trustworthy. Goddamn, bitch. You ain't even fucked me or know me yet. And now you want me to stay? Oh, hell no, bitch. I ain't staying. Except, bitch, I got two flights. I got one in September and one in November. I'm on both of them. I wish you try to stop. I bet not see your bitch ass at the airport with a sign talking about stay, nigga.
He said, I better not see your bitch ass at the day.
I bet not see your bitch ass at the airport with a sign talking about stay. I ain't staying for shit.
Oh my god.
I will not marry an American chick under these American laws. Fuck no. If I wake up, my wife try to take me for half my shit, uh, bruh, uh, uh, I'm gonna kill her ass.
Coming for you. She
I'm
coming
gonna
for you.
kill her. I'm gonna kill her ass. You gonna take me for half my shit? Oh
She
hell no.
for you, man. All your money that you don't earn this whole year. She coming for that.
Mm, mm, mm.
Hey, you better let that bitch get that joint account.
Oh shit! $500.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh man, she can have that $500, but she ain't finna get my offshore bank account. She damn sure ain't get access to that shit. Nah, fuck that. That's mine. That's mine. Fuck nah.
Oh my god. All right,
Crazy
fellas.
ass bitches.
We had a good podcast. We don't went over the limit. I blame our guest Larry, but anywho,
What? How's it on me? You know what? That's fine. Blame it on me.
Hey, that's a good blade, goddamn it. This shit was lit.
I'll tell you.
Man,
got the blame.
this is the best. This is probably the best podcast we had to have for almost 3 hours of conversation.
Yeah,
Hey
for sure.
man, I'm fucking with it. I enjoy it. Hey man, I would love to come back.
Listen, you're welcome. You're welcome to come as many episodes that we have. We usually don't go this long, but we'll be talking our shit. We say what we got to say, and we don't give a fuck. Because
For
Hey
real,
man,
bro.
when it's good conversation, it just rolls.
right.
It do. For real.
I came up with this podcast so we could speak our truth because I don't hold back. I don't give a damn. But
We trying to
anyway,
get you in the podcast for a long time, bro.
Hey,
I know,
y'all,
man. I've been wanting to get down, man, and I just like I said, man. You seen it took me damn near 30 minutes to even figure this out. So I mean, shit.
yeah.
you can watch it on YouTube if you want to go back and look at it or whatever the case may be. Normally, we don't have our cameras on. You don't have to have it on if you don't want to. But like I said, it's been a good podcast. Y'all have a peace, blessed night. Make sure y'all wash y'all hands, wash y'all ass, and wash y'all motherfucking grits. Cause goddamn COVID, and I don't give a damn, it's still out there. You won't know. That sickness is still out there. And
Got
diseases.
to worry about smallpox now.
Right.
Yep.
You gonna see that. Listen, ladies, no glove, no love. Peace out, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.